Uh, let's see. Okay, I'll just start, I guess. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Black Hawk Talk. I don't know why I keep saying the before every Black Hawk related thing, but hey, this is the Black Hawk Talk, and we're gonna be talking about E3 2018. Yeah,
Holy crap. Holy crap, can you sound more enthusiastic about it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, guys, I'm really excited.
Like, wow, E3.
No, it's the professionalism that you need to have.
The
No,
monotone
wow, it's
professionalism.
I am trying to mimic the presenters of E3.
I feel like some of the presenters had a bit more life than that, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally paid to pretend to care, so
Yeah, that's true.
They're
I feel like
all
you can
like,
do a better job.
yeah, they're
Okay.
like, wow, oh my god, I am so hyped. For
Okay,
Anthem.
so-
wow.
It's just the same usual Black Hawk Talkcast. So this is me. I am Black Hawk God, also known as Wesley, and then there's Ian or
Yeah, that's me.
Naietz.
Naietz.
Naietz. And then there's Tristan or Flamestryker,
Hello.
and there's Sam or
Yup,
Sart.
that's me.
Okay, now
Yeah, you can just hear the enthusiasm in Wesley's voice. Completely. Like,
this
woo!
is a fun podcast, you know.
Yeah,
So
it's like,
it's so much fun, guys.
Yeah, are we having so much fun?
yeah, here is Sam. His name is Sart.
Anyway, as you can see from the screen, I did this in like an hour ago, doing the whole making the stage of E3 and then putting my guy in a little button shirt, putting him in the corner right there.
Alright, sweet.
So
Alright.
so professional.
Yes.
So
Okay.
nice.
Anyway,
Alright, okay.
we'll just be talking in order of the conferences. We'll just just say our thoughts
Oh
on
crap. Sorry.
when things pop up. What was that?
I'm just gonna. No, I'm just turning on my streams and like checking progress.
Oh, I see.
And I forgot to mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it!
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what to say.
Why don't we just
threw me
start?
off, Ian. You threw off my flow.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we'll just get started, and we'll talk about the first conference, EA.
Was I the only one who watched that live?
Oh
Is
boy.
it actually EA?
Yeah.
EA was the first.
Hmm.
How do you spell conference? Is that how you spell
C-O-N.
conference? CONFER.
Oh god, like, come on, it's oh.
ENTE.
You could just write
Yeah.
con too.
Okay, I think
That's
that's
right.
right.
Okay.
Yay, English,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh god. Okay, so EA, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna read what for my reference. I'm just looking at Kotaku on their recaps. So if I miss anything, is it I'm just really dyslexic or I just don't feel like there's much to talk about. So
Alright, sure. It's fine. didn't know EA
okay,
was the first
so
Yeah,
I
they
think
were.
the first thing they showed was Battlefield 5, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So they first showed the Battlefield 5.
the multiplayer specifically.
Yeah, the multiplayer
Oh,
trailer.
right. There's the.
Mhm.
Isn't it like a battleground? Shit.
It's battle royale, guys. It'll be great.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Like,
Royale.
oh my god, it's like. I haven't played PUBG enough. I'm gonna play Battlefield PUBG. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't really care for Battlefield 5.
Yeah, Battlefield 5. I was never really into the Battlefield series, so I can't really say much about it.
No, Battlefield 1 was really good though. Battlefield 1. So,
That's World War One, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is,
But
like,
making-
I'm not like there's been a lot of controversy on Battlefield 5 about that female protagonist with the
Yeah, I don't
hook arm.
understand why that's such a Hufflepuff of it.
Well, thing is, like, people aren't happy that the historical depiction isn't accurate. Like, they take this artistic license way too far. So that's kind of why. And I don't know. I'm not that against having artistic license, but like it's just a game, so I'm not like you have Assassin's Creed talking about Leonardo da Vinci back in the days. Like
Exactly, right?
But
I feel like.
I can see like the hook arm prosthetic thing being kinda silly. Like, yeah, World War II, there are no moving prosthetics.
Yeah, see, they got into the idea of prosthetics because they played Call of Duty, whichever one had all that stuff. They're like, let's do that too. But our design document says World War II. Well, sure. Apparently, actually, it did exist, though. I read somewhere that
Wait,
such
you mean...
a device is not entirely historically fake.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They actually were able to make a prosthetic that moved.
Damn it.
Wait, so they had better prosthetics than nowadays technology?
I don't know if it moved, but I mean, they have images or blueprints or whatever of the thing existing.
World War II.
Welcome to the past, where robots are, well, cyborgs are real.
Yeah.
And,
Aesthetically, it's pretty close. Mechanically,
yeah, like it's that the
it.
woman can pull a trigger with the prosthetic. That's the kind of the thing that bugs me a bit. But then, like, again, I don't really care for Battlefield 5. People are blowing it way out of proportion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a
like
minor
it.
thing anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, did they say or not whether there's going to be a single player campaign? There will be, right?
There will be, yeah. Well, I think there's separate, like, campaigns, shorter separate campaigns. So I think the whole idea was like, oh, we want to highlight particular stories from World War II. So my assumption is you're going to play a bunch of different people and then sort of jump around from person to person.
Yeah, and then they're just going to die, and then there's going to be the timeline. Oh, this guy lived from 1927 to 1945.
Not the same.
Yeah, you should feel very bad for the person who died in World War II.
And it's your fault because you got shot.
There we go.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of cyclical, isn't it? Like, oh, we've done all the future stuff. Let's go back to where we started. It's World War II.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? This isn't World War II. Oh wait.
I'm having the
with
Battlefield 5
a
trailer. This is the
twist.
multiplayer trailer.
I see. Yeah.
Oops.
You know, Battle Royale. They make it way too serious. You guys
Oh,
know
that's-
Tap G. Tap G is perfect.
You played too much of that, goddammit.
I played it a couple hours. It was way too fun. Just
I will
opening.
say though, to
Yeah.
diverge from the discussion, the Tab G like shrinking wall thing is amazing.
Yeah. Tap G is just that studio. It's a one guy actually.
I don't think so.
Alright, that studio, like they captured the perfect way of using that googly eye he posted. Like take a look at this Battle Royale gameplay thing. That's so serious, but really what you're doing in like Battle Royale game is just goofing about. Like you're never gonna match the moments when you're beatboxing gangsta sideways holding and spraying at people while dropping like chat bubbles going.
I feel like that's the only game where you can hold a sniper rifle sideways and kill people
I know.
decently
I
effectively.
love it. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, instead of Battlefield, we've now talked about Tab G, and Tab G
Alright,
is
let's
actually
see
really
what's next. What's next after Battlefield? So,
FIFA.
FIFA.
something about a Star Wars game called
Oh yeah,
Jedi Fallen
there was
Order.
the hey, you
Good
play a
God.
Jedi and you have a lightsaber, and the name of the game is whatever the fuck. I don't even remember. Something about something
And
something
yeah, then
dark
there's the
side.
dude.
Yeah,
then
wasn't
there's the dude
wasn't
talking
wasn't
about-
like the dude behind it was like really awkward on the microphone.
Yeah, he was like, he said, "Oh yeah, no, he didn't even say he wanted to be here. It was the host who was like, "You really want to be here, right?" He's like, "So the name of the game is."
Oh no.
And then there's like the wait. Is this also a bit where they talked about Battlefront 2?
Yeah, Battlefront 2 was the next
Oh,
part.
they did
so,
the whole Star Wars.
yeah, something
Oh
about
no, that was later actually.
yeah,
Oh, really?
No, FIFA 19 was before. Oh, it was called Jedi Fallen Order.
yeah, that's what I said.
Cool.
Okay. But yeah, I'm just going down the order because I do think FIFA was next.
Oh yeah, FIFA. Does
Oh yeah,
anyone
okay.
actually
Because like
play?
I don't know everyone. I don't think we have that much input on the sports games.
No, but I mean, it's their biggest like cash cow, right?
Yeah.
FIFA Ultimate Loot
Yeah.
Box
Oh, it's
Edition.
World Cup season. World Cup.
That too. Oh yeah, then they released some like free trials of shit at the same time.
Yeah, so we're just gonna skip the skip
Sports.
the sports stuff and we'll go to
So we're gonna
to the
skip
next
like
one.
3/4 of the conference then, right?
Yeah,
Because basically it was
there's
like a FIFA. We've got NBA. We've got Madden.
sport. We love sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play-
if you
what
like
the fuck is
sports. I
I
like
don't know.
sports.
I mean, like, a lot of people like sports games. I'm just not one of them, man.
yeah,
No.
I'm one of those people who like sports games.
Yeah, but you
like
like a
wrestling
specific
games.
sport. I couldn't see you playing Madden NFL.
Oh god.
Oh no. But I do play FIFA and NBA 2K,
Okay, that's fair.
but I don't buy them every single year. I only do the
No.
WWE, but nothing else.
Then how are we gonna keep track of the meta?
Yeah, dude.
The meta of football. Yes.
Yeah, man. The EA staff spend a long time readjusting everyone's stats year by year before releasing the game again.
Year by year.
How are we gonna get the latest ball physics?
Yeah, dude. Didn't they? No. Which game was it? They said, "Oh, it's a totally new engine." I think it might have been Madden.
I mean, you have to buy the ball physics via microtransactions. Jeez, don't you know?
No, it's like FIFA 14, was it? Then that they started mocapping all the ball physics, how the way the pros curve the balls, and then they put mocaps on the balls or something.
No, that
They mocap the balls?
Shock me.
I don't know, but then they figured out how to like, oh, there's a slider ball curves. We did like 10,000 shots, and we recorded the mathematical data on how the ball curves. And now you can, with proper inputs, you can make a ball curve exactly as it would in real life.
Yeah. I mean, when VR comes, it'd be really cool. But at this point, you're pressing a button on a controller, and somehow pressing it slightly longer makes it curve more or something. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Wesley, you're missing out on all the newest ball physics.
Yeah, okay.
It's all about the ball physics.
Yep.
Lots of games with new ball physics.
Yeah.
Like Conan Exiles, where you can actually
Different kind of ball physics there, man.
Spectacular
Oh, wait.
ball physics.
Oh wait, that's not alright.
Well, it's twice the amount of physics.
Yeah, it's
You get more ball per ball.
Oh man.
Okay. Are we done?
Okay. I think that's our take on the sports
Okay.
section.
Now let's actually go
Yeah,
to
we love sports.
probably like one of the few games that actually got some people's attention. There's Unravel 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they released that same day too, which is kind of a surprise.
Mm.
They were like, "Oh, like, check out this game, and you can get it now."
Oh,
I don't know if they've done that at E3 before. That was pretty cool.
but they've done a lot of times this E3.
Yeah.
They did that with Fallout Shelter. I don't know if that really counts, but it was like, you can play this now.
Mm.
And people are like, oh, yay.
Well, yeah. So Unravel 2, they saw a way out. They were like, let's do that, but in 2D and with balls of yarn.
Back to the balls.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
So that was cool.
I feel like people say it's like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I don't know if you guys played that.
No.
Yeah, I did.
But
I haven't.
I played it because TB said it was good. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because I
Except-
played it to completion,
Rest his soul.
and I
Yeah.
loved it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
pretty much what the idea of Brothers is that it's like a single player co-op,
Yeah.
because like you
This is
control two
much-
characters at
yeah.
once.
Yeah. In
Like-
You
Unravel 2,
have
Yeah,
you
there is
have
a
the
dedicated
choice
button
to play
to, like,
co-op, but you
switch
can still
between
play
them,
by
yeah.
yourself.
yeah. It's like
And-
if you have actual friends, you could play it co-op. Otherwise, if you're like us, you're gonna have to do both parts yourself. I don't think you can control them both at the same time, though.
That
Do you think so?
that kind of puts me up. That kind of puts me off. If you can't control both of them at the same time, then kind of defeats the purpose.
It really depends how it plays
Defeats-
out, because
Yeah.
if it's very simple, like in Brothers, where it's just analog stick and triggers, then you can get the idea of how
Yeah.
you're not gonna
Yeah.
lose yourself over the controls, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's also a fun functionality where you can have one player wrap around the other player, so you're playing solo for real, which sort of defeats the point of the game somewhat.
No, like, well, at times you can't just let both players, like, one player will drag down the other player, so you must carry the other player. It's like in MMORPGs, like, you need a level 99 to level up your level 1.
Yeah, you need to taxi them to the end of the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because God forbid them play the game themselves.
They can't learn. They might fail.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so for this one, this is also another interesting game
Oh yeah, this was really
they
cool.
showed. It's called Sea of Solitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw this. I was looking forward to this. This looks really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sea
Sea of
of
Solitude.
Solitude.
I don't really know how to explain the kind of style of game it is. Like
Looks
I
like
There's a sea, and the main theme is solitude. There's your explanation.
thank you.
it's an exploration game.
Yeah, kind of. It's platforming,
It's an
from what I saw in the trailer.
It's a psychological horror exploration game where you explore the seas of your mind, or something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But like
And,
I don't know what kind of tone it's trying to set, because it obviously kind of looks both kind of creepy and
Yeah, like,
horror.
I remember the phrase psychological horror being a big part of it. And then there's the I guess it's a puzzle platformer in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like guessing, is it something
like-
like Limbo
it's
or
very
Inside?
story driven.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But then it's always a puzzle platformer, isn't it?
Well, yes.
Like indie games. Oh, we have Limbo, psychological horror, also puzzle platformer, and then we have Inside, psychological horror, and
But you
also
can't.
puzzle
You
platformer.
can't.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
that's,
lump those two together.
yeah. You can clump those together. Like, they're not too wildly different games. Also, I mean, like, to be
Same
fair,
dudes made them.
yeah, quite literally. But I mean, like, those are good examples of puzzle platformer psychological.
Yeah.
Would you say they're psychological horror games? Are they billed as horror games?
I mean, the underwater part of
You're kind of
Inside is pretty
unraveling
creepy.
the horror of humanity. Well, yeah, but I mean that's kind of how it's sold as, isn't it? Like Limbo, the first time you get killed in Limbo is pretty traumatic. Like
I
the
mean,
dude
that's-
just falls apart.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I never died in
true.
Limbo, so
Oh wait, really?
no, I'm kidding.
Gee, I was just damn.
Limbo Pro hero.
Can you do limbo?
Yeah, I speedrun Limbo. Yeah, I found all the game-breaking glitches, and I can run through it in 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I glitched to the spider level. It was really easy.
Yeah, no.
No, but Sea of Solitude seems more about exploring your own sort of problems and not necessarily like
Yeah.
just reading them. But I think the emphasis is on like coming to a compromise a lot more of the time.
Mm.
So I want to see how that works out, both in
And,
terms of like story and gameplay.
and then using the water theme is kind of interesting as well, because you're on a boat, you're kind of helpless, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
And then you're like, oh my god, that thing is coming for me, what do I do? You just die, don't you?
I just thought it was really cool because doing water in games is hard.
Yeah.
I'm sort of jealous of their ability to do it. I'm like, I want water in my game. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. It's true.
Just use a flat color and add some white lines.
But yeah, art style wise too is also pretty neat.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree. I like it.
Alright.
I don't like how the protagonist looks though.
No, is she too like?
Is she too
What?
monstery?
Yeah, she doesn't look like a protagonist. She looks more like a villain.
Maybe that's all part of the mystery.
Yeah, what if that part of that's their story and you know
Oh, right,
maybe she'll,
the
like,
point.
They say like you become more monster-fied the more choices you make or something.
Yeah, it might be the sort of Mass Effect system where you know look good or evil depending on
Renegade.
what you do. Yeah,
Renegade.
exactly.
Renegade Shepherd is the best.
Just punches people.
Punches reporters. You know, it's cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't think you're gonna be punching the water though.
Well, you do actually in the trailer. They do show you like Mosesing it. So
Yeah,
parting it. It's pretty cool.
Like I didn't watch the trailer because all I did was stream it and listen to it while grinding on something else. Oh, I was shiny hunting on Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's what I was doing.
Alright, are we going on to the next game?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, can we not?
Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunately we're gonna have to talk about it. Command and
No,
Conquer
please.
Rivals. Oh
No.
my god. This is how the
Maybe they were
series
jealous
dies.
of Bethesda and Fallout Shelter. Like, oh yeah, let's turn another franchise into a mobile game. It sounds great.
This is gonna be the second coming of Command and Conquer. I love it. There's so much hype.
Then it's a freaking mobile game.
At the moment I saw the like gameplay screen, I was like, what? Huh? This is too shitty looking.
Yeah, it
for a
doesn't look
proper game.
it doesn't look bad.
Like,
But still,
Alright.
but do we know how EA is gonna run it? It's a mobile game still. How are they gonna like? I don't know,
easy.
monetize it in a way.
yeah, like in the game, right? When you're fighting another player, you get like set amounts of moves per 17 hours, and if you don't want to,
You can play
oh,
6
you're-
matches before you run out of stamina.
Oh god, no, it's
like,
energy.
you're building
Oh,
queue.
sorry.
You're building queue for units, right? So you can like, so I'm gonna queue up 3 soldiers, and then the 4th soldier is gonna be produced 17 hours later. Whereas if you pay, you can deploy it now, so you can win. Because
Oh my god, stop, please. I'm getting
Like-
cancer.
I'm gonna be honest, the actual gameplay is pretty refreshingly interesting for a mobile game. It's just, why the hell did they slap the Command and Conquer name on it? If they made it like a generic, space, territory, fighting game, it'd be really cool, but no.
They want to make sure they
No,
just
it
want
must
to
be
acknowledge.
Command.
They want to tell us they acknowledge the series by
Yeah,
burying the
like-
game.
Like Command and Conquer fans, take a look. Like we love
Acknowledge
you.
the series.
Yeah.
Acknowledge the series.
It was weird. Like they had a couple players play it live at the conference. Like, oh yeah, this is a top esports
I know, that was
RTS
so
player.
bad. I
It's
did not like
huh?
that.
Are they gonna have like an esports? Is there gonna be is there gonna be a Command and Conquer Rivals World League, World Championship with prize money and stuff? I don't think so.
Well,
This
you,
is-
you can never know. Maybe it's a competition about who spends more money. Because like
Oh,
the more money you spend, the more units you can produce. So in the end, they make back all the money. So they're gonna push that esports scene because there's just
Yeah.
so much money.
I feel like the key word is make back the money, not gain money or win money.
Well, you know that every single mobile game has its whales, so I'm sure they will make back their money and then some.
Yeah, like
Depends on the price pool. It also
Wow.
depends on how much the whales whale.
Whale's
Yeah,
always
but
gonna
the
whale,
whale's
man.
whale.
it's the way how the Dungeon Keepers mobile was handled that puts so little faith.
Have you
in-
guys played any of the EA owned mobile games? Because I never played a EA mobile game.
Yeah, it has
No,
mobile games already.
The only one I know is Dungeon. Like the only one I know from them is Dungeon Keepers, and that one has a 20-hour wait.
Oh,
on
actually, yes, I
every-
have. I played the Sims one for a bit.
Yeah,
was
okay.
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
God.
I have played the Sims one. My God, that was very
This game is goddamn awful. It takes me energy to talk to people, just like in real life. You know what? On second thought,
it's realism.
yeah.
Yeah, like whenever
You
I
wanna go
want to
make
talk
a
to
meal?
people, I will just pay them. I'll pay them $5 to and have a conversation.
What
And
was the
and-
game even
but-
like? It was like, and oh yeah, it'll take you 6 hours to make a meal, or you can pay $20 and order takeout. You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's why like Command and Conquer is going to be the next unit is going to be trained in 24 hours, or you can pay 20 gems.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of losing the base, but if you just pay me 200, then you can deploy a tank right now and drop it.
Wait, they have a Tetris and a Tetris.
Wow.
What is?
What's the
Why do you
premium?
have to pay for? I don't know, but you have to pay for it. But why?
Yeah, you
Pay
never get
for
the line
more
piece unless you
Tetris.
use premium mode. Yeah, premium users have 2 times the probability of getting a line piece.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They also don't have ads that pop up right before a line piece.
Yeah, every time you rotate a line piece from horizontal to vertical, yeah,
A
an
10-second
ad plays.
unskippable ad comes in,
Oh my god.
so it ends up screwing over your placement of everything. So it's
That's
just
brilliant.
unplayable.
Brilliant, I say. We're
Yeah,
going to
well-
make all the money.
We'll just chalk it up to adding to the challenge.
Yeah. You have to predict where the line piece will spawn.
I have to
Hope.
predict. You can't have that itchy trigger finger, otherwise you mess up your placement. Oh, I mean, we joke about this, but like you're making me worried that it's actually.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna screw up the multiplayer part at least. Single player, I don't know if there's any single player, but
Single player, anything go.
yeah, right?
Okay. Next game.
Okay, next game. It's Anthem.
Oh yeah, that's the final game.
Like, oh my
Nice.
god, I'm so hyped for Anthem, guys. Woo!
Are you guys actually hyped for Anthem?
the-
Because I am not.
No.
I am not
I like-
interested in this game at all.
No, that's
Like-
what I remember the girl sounding like. Yo, guys, I'm so hyped for Anthem, guys. Woo!
Like, a lot of people say Anthem's generic, and yeah, I can see that, but like, I'm interested.
It's a mix of a bunch of games we've seen before, but it's a mix that we haven't seen before. So I mean,
yeah.
I
in
have
some way it
not
is
been
unique.
liking the trailers they've been showing for Anthem.
The thing is, like, for a mech game, the characters look a bit too fluid. So, like, because I grew up with Japanese mech games where the controls are shit.
That might have been a limitation of the game, though.
The mechs are supposed to control like shit because they're not human.
Oh,
And I say, like, in Anthem, you need the rigid mech controls too. Like, I don't think they define themselves enough.
I don't think I played too many Japanese mech games, but I did play Mech Warrior, and that had some rigid ass controls.
Like, Gundam had really rigid controls, but it was still really good because all the, like, whenever you make a dash, it actually mattered because you can't, like, revoke a dash because it's so janky. But then, like, it makes it more impactful when you get hit or when you dodge a move.
Whereas, I suppose these aren't really like mechs, though. They're more like suits.
Which is why I don't think they define themselves enough from Destiny. And I like, it just looks very...
I feel like Destiny, you have a character, though. Like, you know, your character does stuff. It's not like a suit. It's like a dude that wears stuff. But this is a suit that you can customize. I mean, you know, the similarities can be drawn, and you can like, you can draw comparisons from, you know, like things like the Division and like, you know, like
Warframe.
Other, like,
I was about to say Warframe. It's like I would rather play Warframe because it's free.
There's that. Like, why play Anthem when you have Warframe? And plus, it's just that Warframe, like, Anthem has that mech thing going on, so you're kind of slow-ish, and your guns have, like, sort of have impact, but they don't do it hard enough to make it a fully mech game.
Yeah.
But they don't give the mechs, like, enough speed to make them feel, like, fun to play, like, in Warframe as well. So you just see this dude, like, gliding around in, like, walk speed, snail speed, and going like, oh, look at all the sceneries while it takes you 5 hours to reach your destination.
I don't know. I think there's a grain of salt to be had with that analysis there. I mean, one of them literally has a rocket launcher and a mortar pack on him at all times, as well as like a riot shield. But and they can all fly.
Yeah, half the trailer they're shown flying at snail pace, looking at look, the ground is so pretty.
Oh, dude, check out these awesome weather effects.
Like, guys, don't you guys see the gameplay trailers where they have like the players do the gamer speak?
I don't think the second trailer had that. The first one, yeah.
No, wait, I think those are actually NPCs, aren't they?
Yeah, this one is like actually recorded NPC voice stuff. So your character, I think, actually does talk.
Yeah, at least I hope those are NPC voices.
Yeah.
You hope. Okay.
Like if they're saying like players talk like, yeah, enemies 12 o'clock approaching, then I'm just, I need to learn how to talk like that. Oh wow, look at this bunch of sweet loot.
It sounded like you were about to puke there. I thought you were just like, cool. Cool. No, I don't know, but it just seems like, I don't know. I guess it just seems interesting to me. I don't know how they'd pull it off. I'm already wary, but like, I don't know if I'm as pessimistic as I mean, like, of course, like, it's a new BioWare IP and it's run by EA. Who knows how the end product's gonna be, right? Like, the famous words of Donkey, they'll find some way to fuck it up, but
yeah.
But
as always, it's like, wait till release, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right?
The worrying, well, not necessarily worrying, but the thing that sort of piqued my ears was they had the writer on stage, and they were like, "Oh, what have you done for the plot and quest line?" They were like, "Oh, we've left it very open, so if you wanted, we could add a bunch of story later." And that just screams like,
Let's not go down the Destiny route, please.
Well, to be fair,
Why
World of
don't you
Warcraft
go
had that
hunt
too.
7 boars and give me 7 boar hide?
Question: who here has played Destiny? Because I have.
Nope.
I haven't. Nope.
I have
Okay,
not.
yeah. I have experienced the pain that a beloved company has made a game, all these promises, and then it's just a rotten taste in your mouth once you finish the 3-hour campaign. Oh my god. Bungie, please. No, please. I hope BioWare does not butcher this game like Bungie did to Destiny.
Okay.
Oh god.
I think we
Oh,
should
God.
move on.
I mean, I'd really like a nice, fun multiplayer game to have, right? Be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that they got rid of the healer roles, basically, from all multiplayer games. Like, oh, look, you like to be a healer. Well, most people like to be DPS, so you'll play DPS.
You can be the tanky DPS, or you
So
can
you
be
can be the long-range
standard
the
DPS.
short-range DPS, the mid-range DPS.
You can be the magic DPS.
Then you could be the ninja DPS, the one who teleports around and
Yeah.
has shields.
It's totally different from the magic teleports.
Yeah, no. That one's using ninja moves. The one using actual magic is different, guys.
Yeah, like,
Different teleports. Only
Yeah.
a very slight change in VFX. Don't worry.
They just switch out the particle effects from smoke to they change the smoke color to purple. They're like, that's magic now, guys.
Yeah.
but yeah, I main healers, and they got rid of healers. I'll never forgive the industry for that.
Anyway, moving on. That's the end of the
That was
EA
easy. Oh! They
stuff.
did specify though. There's
Yeah.
no buying power in Anthem, guys.
Oh yeah, no
Oh,
loot
God.
boxes or whatever.
Microtransactions are only cosmetic.
Yeah, if you want to dye your robot red, they'll be $50.
Yeah.
I mean, but people pay for that, so.
But I think every game, the true end game, is making your shit look fucking hella dope.
Yeah.
I think that's true. I'm not gonna lie. As awesome as vertical power games is, if your guy looks like trash, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
If the level 1 scrub who just joined the game looks cooler than you at max level, you've done something wrong.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree.
Like, I'm gonna praise Capcom for doing character customization right in Monster Hunter World. They're releasing so much free content for that game.
Yeah. They
And
are.
I mean, they're releasing consumables that you can pay for with real money, character re-edit vouchers, stuff like that costs money. But if you made your character pretty to begin with, then you don't need. And then all the armor skins are for free. And all the armor dyes are for free. And whereas I don't think Anthem's gonna do that. Oh look, this special helmet has a horn. Yep, that's $20, legendary skin. I bet they're gonna go down that route.
We'll see. We'll see.
And
Anyway,
I've
can
spent
we
an
move on now?
ungodly amount of money on Guild Wars 2 for the cosmetics, and I don't even play Guild Wars 2 anymore.
I think we can move on.
Alright, now that's it for EA. So now we're going to move on to Microsoft. And I think the first thing they showed
Microsoft did
was...
really well.
Yeah, a lot of people say Microsoft did well this
They
year.
had a lot of stuff. Just in terms of volume. And
Yeah, it's
variety.
also because they didn't mention a lot of things about the Xbox One, right?
Yeah, it was mostly games and not so much hardware this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, actually, no. Going back to E3, they announced that special pass or whatever. Because they
Oh,
have the
right,
Access
yeah.
Pass now, right, where you can play the catalog of games if you pay a monthly fee. And they're like, oh, we made a more expensive version of that if you actually want to play games that everyone's talking about right now. So if you want to play games on release, then you need to pay an extra whatever a month instead of the standard one.
Yeah, I agree. That's actually a great idea because
Yeah.
like games have shelf life and stuff. Like 2 months later, if you're like when no one's playing it, are you still gonna play it?
It's
But
like, guys, I just got access to Halo 3. Let's play. Oh, servers are dead.
Well, speaking of Halo, they announced a new Halo. Halo.
Oh yeah,
Infinite.
that really, really, really informative announcement trailer.
There's Master Chief.
It's like, oh look, it's Master. Okay, cool. And that's the end of the trailer.
Is it even Master Chief though, or is it just the Spark?
No, they do show his helmet.
I mean, but is it his helmet?
I think they have him with Cortana.
Yeah, I thought like the whole thing
Like,
with the insert
inserting the
chip
chip
thing
into
was
his head,
Cortana.
yeah.
yeah, it turns out it's not actually Master Chief. Turns out it's dude wearing his armor, and his name is let's think. What's another word for master?
Maestro.
Maestro. Maestro Captain.
Maestro Captain.
Captain Chef.
Yeah, Captain Chef. Captain Chief. No. What's another word for chief? Captain Chieftain.
Leader.
Captain Leader. Halo Infinite. Oh god, like the word infinite just does not gel well with me.
No. Like,
There's Bioshock
okay.
Infinite.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know. All these like endless implicit sort of subtitle things are kind of been a thing this E3
yeah.
for whatever reason.
Odyssey.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit strange they'll call it that.
I mean, I get it. It's a reference to the
Odyssey.
poem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that right now, right after Super Mario
Super
Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
It's like Nintendo should have some legal grounds to like sue Ubisoft, right? That's our word. You can't use it until like 2 years after.
Well, like that's what Candy Crush tried to do with the word saga.
No, I thought they tried to copyright the word candy or something.
No, it was saga because there's Banner Saga that they sued,
Oh, I see.
and then what else? There was Elder Scrolls with the word scrolls.
Yeah, but
Oh
they
yeah,
were.
they sued Mojang.
Yeah.
It was successful in some regard.
I don't think either of these cases got through, so I don't think Super Mario Odyssey is gonna go after.
No.
I mean,
They're
it's
very
not
clearly
like
different games.
the only caveat with the Elder Scrolls one was that no one could have known that they were making an Elder Scrolls card game
Yeah.
with the world
Oh,
scrolls
yeah,
in it. I mean, like, and when Mojang like announced like, oh, we're making a card game called Scrolls, it's like, well, I mean, you know, you're gonna have to do something. I mean, like, I can't really like blame them for that. Like, if they're gonna make a card game that linchpins around, you know, the Elder Scrolls name, you know,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Okay.
Who could have imagined a huge developer turning their like proprietary RPG game into a mobile card game? Like, I could definitely not see that coming.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
like look at Dota.
Oh God, please no! Don't remind me.
Okay. Next
Okay.
game they showed
Oh, fucking
Ori and the Blind Forest 2.
yeah.
Oh right.
Ori
and
and
the
the-
Will of the Wisp.
It looks so beautiful. I haven't even played Ori and the Blind Forest, but it's on my list. It's on my list to play.
Let's
I
You know
see.
what? There's one reason I didn't finish that game, and it's that there's a death counter right as you hit the start menu when you look
Oh
at your.
no!
I hate when games have death counters. It's like, yo, look at how much you suck at this game. Oh, look at you! You died 287 times, and it's only level 2.
And what's worse is if they show the global average, and then you're like, wow, I really suck.
Yeah, like.
It's funny
don't
that they
the
show it at
global
the start.
average, I don't think, but
Death
Still,
zero. Let's see how long this lasts.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
It's like you already know you're gonna suck.
If
Let's see
the
how
game
badly
has
you
a
do.
death counter, they're expecting you to die a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Super Meat Boy. You know how
Yeah.
when you finally
And,
finish
like-
a level, then you see all the clones do the run.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Though. Same with N, was it? You can do that in N, or N
Yeah.
plus or whatever.
and it's not that it's not that there's a death counter that pisses me off. It's how visible it is. Like, oh, if there's a grave marker in the hub area where you can check how many times you've died this playthrough, then fine. But no, every time you press the start button and just look at your, oh, let me check my skill tree. Oh shit, I just got reminded that I just died my 4th-digit time.
Oh, 4 digits. That's not a good sign.
Right? Like, I'm exaggerating, but that's actually the reason why I haven't gotten far in Ori and the Blind Forest.
That's interesting.
I mean, I just don't like.
Yeah.
I just not that interested in Metroidvania games.
It's actually, well, it is a Metroidvania. What am I talking about? But,
Oh
the
boy,
action game.
did you know that there's an achievement in Ori and the Blind Forest for beating a game without dying?
Exactly, and then they put that out there and they taunt you. Hey, let you just died you 200th time.
You have to get 200 times better before you can earn this achievement.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm really like. I don't mind there's an achievement for finishing the game without dying. I just mind that every time I look at the start menu, I have to stare at that number and feel inferior to people who have that.
This is a reminder: you're a failure.
Yeah.
No, but gameplay-wise, it looks fucking dope.
Yeah. If Ori and the Blind Forest was anything to go by, then Ori and the Will of Wisp is gonna have amazing platforming.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Because in Ori and the Blind Forest, there are like these special moves that, like, there are these sequences that are really, really tight, and you have to use the abilities that you learn to get through. So, like, those sections are really, really fun.
That's why you die so much.
Yeah.
But it's
Like
worth it, because at the end you feel like a boss.
Yeah.
I don't, because I just died 13 times.
Because you
I did
celebrate,
it.
but then you
I
press
did.
pause, and you're like, oh yeah, that much cost.
So there's
that
this-
much cost.
I think it was after the second or third zone where you learn how to grab onto energy sources and then like make a slingshot jump sort of maneuver.
Oh yeah, the like dash thing.
Yeah, and so once you learn that, the dungeon gets flooded, and you have to get out of it before you, get drowned.
Yeah.
And the first time I nearly made it to the end, and then I screwed up. I was like two degrees off from where I was aiming, and then I just hit the wall and then just fell down and died. And then every subsequent try after that, I made progressively worse.
Yeah. That is the way.
Yeah, and then like what should have been one death became 20 plus deaths. That's why I was so mad. That's why I never finished it.
Yes. Your first try at anything is always your best try.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah. But I'm still pretty hyped for Ori and the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the other thing that made me stop playing was as soon as I bought it and started playing it, the definitive edition got announced.
Ooh, that's always a kick in the nutsack whenever something like that happens. It's like, I just bought this game. I've been waiting to buy it for a long time. Now I got it. Hey, we're just announcing the definitive edition.
Yeah.
Guys, we're releasing the Game of the Year Legendary Super Definitive Ultra Mega Pack Edition.
For the same price.
Yeah.
And it's things like these that always happen to me. Oh, I just bought a 970. Guess what? We're announcing a 10 series.
Oh, they are actually the same price, funny enough. Ori and the Blind Forest and the Definitive Editions are currently priced the same on Steam.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe you should grab it.
It's currently 50% off, guys.
Not well. I'm gonna wait because it's still on Steam sales this whole week.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
like July
oh,
something.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna get better.
No, I don't think they do those flash sales anymore.
Yeah, flash sales, they stopped doing that years ago.
Shame. Oh well.
Ori and the Blind
Anyway,
Forest.
so
Alright,
next thing
game.
we're going to be talking about their new game from Software, I think.
Yes.
Oh.
Correct.
Uh,
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Shadows Die Twice.
yeah.
AKA Dark Souls with a grapple hook.
No. They removed leveling up
Oh, did
and
they?
character customization, which I'm
Oh yeah,
fine
because
enough.
you have to be the guy without the arm.
Yeah.
So actually, no, he has this like robotic arm that does a billion things, right? From what I saw in the trailer, it can be like a shield, it can be a grapple hook.
Yeah, so I think like the progression is more horizontal, so you learn new movesets with your arm.
Yeah, that
instead
makes
of
sense.
yeah,
You
instead
unlock
of
special abilities.
Yeah.
Like the parachute and the grapple shot, and it becomes
and the umbrella, so that when it rains, you don't need to bring an umbrella.
yes. You can role play as a spot. You know, the
Like-
raindrops will blot out the sun.
Half of the reason why I couldn't get into The Witcher is there's no character customization, so I'm not sure how I feel about not having customization in a FromSoft game. I mean, the whole action looks really cool, but I just, it'd be so much cooler if it was my ninja instead of FromSoft's ninja. Yeah,
but
Well, if you want a linear narrative gameplay experience, then you're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff.
yeah, it's true.
Apparently,
Hey,
one
Dark
of those
Souls.
things is being able to pick what you look like.
Also, you
Hey.
get like some dope baller voice acting.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess. Then again, I've always sympathized more with the silent protagonist than a protagonist who talked.
Well, if you want your next From Software itch to be scratched, you know.
That's
Yeah.
what
Way
you
to do
get.
Yeah.
Like this is a game I'm definitely gonna get. It's just not as hyped. Not as hype as when they announced like Dark Souls 3, for instance, or even Dark Souls 2. I was so hyped for them. I was so hyped for the Dark Souls sequels.
Yeah. I mean, just looking at it, it's pretty conceptually similar, right? You run around, you fight a bunch of mooks, and then you fight a big boss who's drastically different from everyone else because he's on a horse or he's the size of a small building.
Game engine is even exactly the same.
I think I was reading that some people were like, "Oh, I know, it's a From Software game because I recognize a door opening animation."
Yeah, yeah, that's actually completely right.
They've recycled some stuff here.
And this time it's published by Activision.
Hmm.
Like, lots of people have their doubts about that.
I mean, it's just publishing. It's not that Activision are actually going to make. Actually, no, Activision are going to influence it at some point, maybe, because they have that
Yeah,
power.
so
but-
there's gonna be like a Sekiro a base game edition, and then there's gonna be a Shadow Wolf edition, a Shadow Wolf special edition with a season pass and special costumes and special DLC campaigns,
Ian,
stuff like that.
shh. Activision are listening in. Don't give them ideas.
There's your character customization. It's like, which version of the game did you buy?
Oh, well, you can buy the Sekiro Your Legend edition. Oh,
Please. Please, like, I
There-
guarantee, like, if Activision is, oh my gosh, it's word for word what Ian said. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there.
Yeah, well, Ubisoft already did it with Odyssey. Yeah. Okay, next.
I think Bethesda came out and announced some Fallout 76 stuff, right?
Oh yeah, it was like the very brief.
Yeah, they're like, come,
snippet.
come to our conference. We got more of this, guys. I'm trying to steal your audience now.
Yeah,
And
pretty
then-
much.
We can talk about that later in the Bethesda conference, anyway.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
we can skim by this quickly. So another thing is like showed I think a Life is Strange thing.
Yeah, the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit.
I have no idea. What
I
that-
have not played Life is Strange, so I have no idea what to say about this.
No, it's. I mean, it's different. It's
I didn't
it's
really-
a game about making shit up. I don't really get the point. Like, is there an overarching plot, or is it just like day by day role playing as a kid who's role playing as a superhero?
That sounds like Dungeons and Dragons.
Basically, I mean,
It does.
no, he is LARPing though, because he does dress up as well.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's LARPing as a superhero? That's,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then the game like actually obviously renders it like he is actually a superhero, but still dressed looking like an idiot.
Huh.
It's like, I'm going to blow up the snowman. He lights a firecracker and it blows up. It's like, hey, I did that with my superpowers. So I mean, I don't know. Like, it's a very different kind of game. So I don't know what kind of reception it's going to get, really. I mean, how much... I mean, I'm sure a lot of the story is going to be based around, like, the real-life relationship with his dad, because I think his mom is not around. It looks like a single-parent situation. So,
I don't get this game, but
no.
I mean, it kind of looks like a Telltale game to me.
I love how like in the trailer, right? One of the first selling points is that it's an original story.
Yeah, as opposed to, you know, every other video game.
It's like, oh look, it's an original story. It's like we
As
came
a-
up with it.
Yeah, as opposed to The Witcher, which is a trash thing based on books. Right.
So yeah.
So yeah,
I
not
don't
much. Not much to talk about this. So next thing,
Yeah.
Crackdown 3.
Hey, more Terry Crews.
Yeah, just more Terry Crews, and I think they delayed it, right?
Crackdown 3.
I don't
Not in the like. Oh god, like. All right, so Microsoft showcased so many games and like, so they had a really good conference, but none of these games I'm actually really too hyped for.
Yeah, I know nothing about the Crackdown franchise, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had Crackdown 1 because I got it for games with gold on my 360, and I
Yeah.
did not go really that far with it.
if I have to make a comparison, obviously, I mean, Saints Row, right?
Yeah, I'm going to compare it. It's like a really, really, really watered down version of Saints Row 3.
3. Okay. Then you can jump good.
Yeah, you can jump good. Yeah. Or maybe not 3, but more 4, I
Maybe
guess.
4. Yeah, 4 you started to like fly and like be able to punch stuff and climb up buildings.
And you're also the president of the United States.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to fight aliens.
And you can just summon vehicles out of the ether because you're in a video game. So this looks pretty similar.
Although it was delayed again.
Yes.
Oh,
They're delayed in making product.
yeah. There's that quote that people like to throw around by whoever made
Yeah.
Mario, is it? Or
Yeah, I
Zelda.
think it was Shigeru Miyamoto that said.
yeah, it was like
Yeah, a delayed product is eventually good, but But a bad product is for bread or something.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
So
Nothing
a
about
new
it.
Metro game,
Yeah.
Metro Exodus. Have you guys played any of the Metro games?
I
No.
played the first a bit. I played Metro 2033.
Yeah, I played the second one a bit. And that's my only Metro experience.
I have.
I've always wanted to try it, but never actually did. It's
Yeah,
another.
like the one thing I do know about Metro is that there's a whole like radioactivity / keeping kind of your like masks or whatever.
It's like
I was like,
post-apocalyptic,
that's
I
too much
guess.
anxiety for me. I can't deal with possibly not running enough masks to dying from
I mean,
poisonous gases.
if you think that's anxiety, your bullets are also your currency.
Yeah, exactly. The stuff like that too. It's like, well,
It's like, and it's also like the quality of bullets. So it's like you can have like really crappy bullets that do really low damage, but you have more of them, so you can like use them more for stuff.
yeah.
Or you can like have these like,
Golden
really
bullets.
pristine. Yeah, well, not golden bullets, but they're like bullets that were manufactured before everything went to shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you could use these and actually do some damage, or use them to buy a new gun, for example, which you
Yeah.
won't have bullets for.
I'll trade you all these bullets for the gun. Awesome. Wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, hold on.
To solve the problem, just install a bayonet and use the gun as a spear.
I mean, good luck when you're trying to fight a librarian.
Actually, what really ticked me off about the Metro Exodus trailer is just the absurd amount of reloading that went on in the trailer. It's only really small, but it really annoyed me.
Maybe
Like,
we'll
why
put
have you
more
not already done that? I don't
emphasis
understand.
on the bullet currency.
I mean, I guess, but still.
I want to show you how good our reload animation.
Yeah,
or
basically, it
just
was
want to
like,
show
you
off
wanna
the
show
gun
off-
because like they
Yeah.
keep doing close-ups on the guns.
Yeah. I mean, it's a first-person shooter, so, I mean,
I know,
half
but
the
for the whole
screen is
point of
gun
Metro is
already.
not really the guns, is the story
it
behind
seems
Metro.
to be this time around. I was like, oh, those are some pretty cool guns.
Yeah, it looks more like the focus is so much on gunplay this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to talk about the next game?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I want to know if you guys want to talk about this. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wait.
Do you guys want to talk
Ooh.
about this?
Oh my god. Wait, was the trailer in the Microsoft thing?
It was in Microsoft, and it's also obviously
Square.
Square Enix.
Square Enix,
So
yeah.
you can lump that in with Square Enix data.
Yeah, because like Square Enix,
was
like,
sure.
yeah, it doesn't have that much stuff, so we can put that with
No.
Square Enix.
Yeah.
sure.
So, next game, Forza Horizon 4.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither.
Yeah.
it's another racing. Oh, guys, we added seasons to the game.
Like,
Oh my god, the car reflection went from 1920 pixels to 4K. I don't really like. How are they gonna improve on
I
a
mean,
racing game except
yeah.
making the graphics better?
I mean,
make
like,
the handling more realistic. Guys, when it's snowing, the car handles different.
guys, when it's snowing, you can't handle your car for shit.
Yeah, like
Obviously, they had the generic, like, oh, guys, we totally have real people on the stage actually playing this right now, and this is in no way a scripted, pre-organized gameplay session that we're showing you. This is
Like, I
actually
get that.
happening live.
I get that racing simulators are always going to be a thing, but I just don't get why they need so many versions of it.
I mean,
Well,
like,
you know, when a new car comes out, you can't just make that DLC. That's too easy. You should
Yeah.
make a whole new game.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess.
I can always
They used to
appreciate.
say that,
like-
and they still make car DLCs every
I know.
time.
I mean, that's true. That's true. No,
Like,
be
every Forza game I've played, no matter what, there's always going to be some car DLCs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the cars look really beautiful, and I'm sure they handle beautiful as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, if you're a
It's
car
super
guy, then
cool.
of course
They have a
you're
whole
gonna
bunch of
enjoy
different
it.
types, right? They have it looks like you've got a pickup truck in one of the scenes, so that's cool. Like off-roading and then on-roading and F1 and all that stuff. It's like fine, I get that.
Yeah.
But
I
then
guess
you
we're just not like expert enough in
No.
this.
But then you look at the crew, and it's like you can transform into a plane at any point.
It's like mainly it's like I'm sure like the Forza fans have a lot to love about this, but
Yeah,
it's so specific.
yeah.
Like
Well,
if there's a Forza fan that can tell me what's different between Forza Horizon 4 and every other Forza before it,
Oh
then
shit! It's a hovercraft. That's new. That's what they added. That was a new vehicle apparently. Maybe. I'm just looking at the trailer.
okay. So it's the hovercraft.
Yes.
My
I mean,
hovercraft
like,
And
full of ears.
not even a car.
to reiterate the points that were said, I'm sure like everyone can appreciate, like let's be honest, the graphics here look gorgeous. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
they're
we're,
really
we're,
good.
we're nearing the point where a game screenshot versus real life is
Yeah.
starting to become
yeah, you're
different.
starting to,
difficult to differentiate.
yeah, exactly. But
Well, that happened with a lot of GTA 5 mods
Yeah,
back in.
Hmm.
but this is like the first game that came out of the box that you could like, hey guys, I just bought a new Lamborghini in my garage and actually have people fall.
Anyway, you guys want to talk about the next game?
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Division 2.
Oh,
Oh. Yes,
Yeah.
that was announced. So next
Yeah.
game.
I have
Oh,
not
look,
played
it's
have not played the
Anthem
Division, or I remember of Division and how bad the launch was.
look, it's Anthem without mech suits.
At least they didn't try and push the whole like mobile app aspect of it this time around.
Oh no, I remember. No, this was the one that does a dumb gamer speak.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah, if you
Let's see.
listen to
Oh
the,
yeah.
the
It's
gameplay.
subtitled too. Just in case you missed it.
I think Ubisoft is like always the people who do that. I don't know why.
Hey guys, I'm moving in at 12 o'clock.
And of course their microphones are perfect and don't have any background noise or anything.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
a
copy
Tango
that,
on my
over.
6, guys.
Alright, copy that, over.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Let's do this, guys.
Okay, Nate's
Oh,
out.
look at the sweet loot,
Ooh, there are
guys.
3
Check it
persons.
out.
Boom, I got 3 of them. Look at all those loot.
Got him.
Wow, look at that Christmas tree, guys.
Okay, I'm going in from the right. Cover me,
Hey,
guys.
nice loot.
On the topic of gamers playing a game in the trailer, this reminds me of a video I saw where it's kind of old, but it was on Anthem, where some people replaced the video game chatter with like real people, or what it would be like if it was played by real gamers, and it's like very accurate. I linked it in the Discord, so you can like watch it in free time. But yeah, I think it's pretty accurate for the most part.
Yeah, I can picture. It's mostly gonna be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing? That's how I find.
Hey, shut up, this audio cue. Fucking out.
Play the game, asshole.
Why are you shooting him? Idiot.
Learn how to aim.
Report.
I just looked at the stat screen and your accuracy is at 10%. What are you doing?
Do you see? Are you seriously controller? Do you know what mouse and keyboard is?
What is with that awful loadout? I'll have to kick you unless you switch to a legendary everything loadout. God.
Dude, your gear score is only at 3.8k. We require a minimum of 4k for this dungeon.
Oh,
so,
please, no. Come on now. I'm getting too many flashbacks. It's like, but I just want to play the game. No. It's like, but like,
Wait, what games
the
do
only
that?
slight
I never
difference
played a
between you-
game that have like a lot of
Destiny.
like anti-noob stuff.
Oh,
I
Destiny.
assume it's Destiny, right? Your light score
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
I never play anything like that.
Your light
Yeah,
level's
it's
too
just-
low. You suck.
It was so absurd because it's like the only difference between like certain light scores was just the smallest amount of
like inconsequential stat increases that decrease like sprint cooldown times by 0.01 seconds, or like ability cooldown times from 2.3 seconds to 2.28 seconds. It's like, wow, that gave me 2 extra light levels. Oh, I can't play with you because I don't have the 2 light levels that are necessary to decrease one cooldown by 0.02. Like, fuck off.
Oh.
Like, come on now.
It
was
says-
so...
Hey, you're equipping a gun with 16.7 DPS. We require a minimum of 17.3.
Please, no.
So,
Like, the closest thing I can think of me
So,
playing a
so
game
I
like
was
that.
just looking at your gear, and your gun's not max rank, so. Could
yeah,
you
it's
not?
gonna take us 5 minutes instead of 4 minutes and 30 seconds to finish this mission with you. So we're gonna wait for another 30 minutes trying to look for someone that's at our level. Yeah, we don't want to waste that 30 seconds of in-game shooting because, like, yo, that's so slow, guys.
It's like, oh, you've actually got one of the game's most meta-breaking weapons in your loadout, but you didn't roll it right. Only 4 out of the 5 abilities are the ones we need, so you can go. Oh,
Yeah,
you laugh, but that's
18%.
actually a legit thing.
Oh,
It's
no,
like,
I'm
oh,
sure.
you have a legendary
18%
rocket
reload
launcher?
speed increase instead of 20%. Are you fucking kidding me? Get
No,
out of here,
I'm
Scott.
not even joking. That's the thing, though. That's what they were. It was so toxic at one point. It's not even funny. It was like, oh, you have one of the most broken rocket launchers in the entire game. Oh, wait, it doesn't have this ability on it. You can go fuck yourself, or you can come back and spend a bajillion, consumable items that you can only get every weekend, to re-roll that. And if you get the right 5 out of 5 abilities, then you can party race. And it's like, like, I can just kick your ass any other day, but the salt, it's coming back. Please, let's change the subject. Next game.
Alright.
Yeah, that's actually what the 5 I'm getting is from the Division 2, isn't it? Basically.
It's gonna be.
Please, no, it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
all the stats in Division. Oh my days! This is why I didn't pick it up. It's because it had more stats than Destiny. Oh my days!
Okay, let's move.
My days.
Okay, next game. Shadow
Yeah.
of the Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Oh look, it's the origin story for the 3rd time.
Yeah, when's Lara Croft gonna actually become the shades wearing dual gun and like
Old school Lara Croft?
yeah, when she
Well, you want
actually
blocky
Stop
booms or
backflipping
something?
and shooting dinosaurs in the face.
What, the one with like short shorts and a extremely tight tank top?
yeah, like when's Lara Croft actually gonna be Lara Croft?
Yeah, with the nice prisms.
It was the nice Christmas. Hey, here's a question: who here played the OG Lara Crofts? I did.
I never played
I
any Tomb
watched my
Raider.
brothers play. I wasn't into that at the time.
I never finished them, but I played a lot of the OG ones. I played the original. I played the 2nd, the 3rd. We had most of all the Lara Croft games because my brother finished them. We had, I don't know, I want to say if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we had 7 of 8 games before the newer ones started coming out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we played a lot of Lara Croft, and yeah.
I mean, back in the days, Lara Croft had this badass imagery to her, but in these origin stories, she's always this weak little girl.
Yeah, they're really pushing the she's a sweet, naive, innocent.
Yeah, and
it wouldn't hurt a fly.
How is she ever gonna become the Lara Croft that was not the origin story Lara Croft?
I guess when you start skinning people for materials, maybe. I mean, she shoots them with a bow and arrow, right? That's pretty inhumane. Because I feel like a bullet to the head would be a lot faster than death.
Does she still go like, yo, oh, that felt so bad.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, in the first like reboot of the game, she was ice picking people in the face. I mean, I thought it was pretty heartless. Like,
I think so, in some reviews, like the first kill you do, you're like, oh, I feel terrible, and then you're just totally not commenting on it afterwards.
It's just like, you know, it's like next guy and the next guy and the next guy. Oh, you fell off a cliff. Next guy and the next guy and the next guy.
Yeah, okay, so she's pretty much not giving a fuck about people dying now, so...
No.
Yeah.
But like this time round, right? This iteration, it seems like she might be fucking up the world. She might be screwing things up. Who knows? It's a whole mystery.
Ooh, that would be
Also,
interesting.
I don't get why they're always pushing Lara Croft to be using a bow and arrow when her trademark weapons are dual pistols, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be stealthy. She's like Nathan Drake, but, you know, sneakier.
Remember when
But
Nathan
back
Drake
in
was
the
meant to
day,
be
she
the
was
male
never
Tomb
stealthy.
Raider?
She was never supposed to be stealthy. She was always going in guns blazing.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
she's
going
raiding those tombs.
Yeah, right? It's not Tomb Stealther, it's Tomb Raider. It's not Tomb Assassin.
Assassin's 2.
That's true.
Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider.
Well, Assassin's Creed 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 2.
I mean, that was already a mini game. It's done.
Alright, ready for the next
Seriously?
thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Next.
The next, a new skating game in the world called Session.
The one that was not Skate 4.
Yeah, I was hoping for Skate 4, but I guess
It's a
this
skating
works.
game, and everyone got hyped, and then they saw it wasn't Skate 4, and it instantly got unhyped. It looks like not great, if I'm honest.
Oh,
I don't know, I can't really judge it. I mean, there's no gameplay of it.
But,
This is
I mean,
people
even
skating
the trailer,
around.
the animations are kind of.
yeah. No, I just saw like the first like couple seconds, and it was already a bit like janky at times.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's like, you know, like gameplay animation or if it's like,
Cinematic.
but in like a cinematic cam, or like, yeah, but it's like not. It's
not
like
very
the worst
fluid.
of each. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know if it's just me. I want another Tony Hawk game.
I only paid like
so
one
you
Tony
can
Hawk
like
game.
fall on the ground and fall face flat on the ground and still have the trick counts. So you can have all the Tony Hawk bugs.
Say
Or
what?
were they? Wait, I thought. Wait, which one was the? Oh wait, no. Tony Hawk was the good series. What was the series of skateboard games that has tons of bugs?
Skate?
I mean, Tony Hawk had a bunch of bugs.
Yeah, all the
in its game
skateboarding games had a
series.
lot of bugs.
Yeah.
Right, like
That was part of the
that's what
fun,
I'm
though.
talking about. You, what? So you can. I thought those games were all about exploiting the bugs
I
and
mean,
making
like,
hilarious
to a
YouTube
degree.
videos.
I mean, I just.
Skate is the one with like the mode where you intentionally screw up your body.
Yeah,
right?
because the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
point is
yeah,
you're
yeah.
supposed to
Okay.
ragdoll everywhere and skate.
Yeah.
Yeah, those games are really good for YouTube streaming.
Yes.
You
Anyway,
can see like how your dude skeleton breaks.
Yeah. It's
we'll
got
move
the whole,
on
like,
to the next game.
oh
I don't
my
think
God,
we can
the
talk
neck
that much about skating.
looks wrong and stuff.
Anyway, next game.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 5, guys.
Oh, you know what? I'm so glad the old Dante is back.
Yeah, old man Dante.
Yeah, like DMC Dante is not canon Dante.
Yeah, I think they
Reboot's
retconned the
Dante is
reboot
not.
one.
And like I'm glad they went back with the old Dante because he was so camp. He was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Just like you don't know how many times I've rewatched that scene where he fights Angus and he's like, Agnes, and then he's like, "Is sanity the price to pay for power?" No man, that scene.
Oh, that. The one that
Yeah.
Jonathan was showing us?
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
God.
Like, it's that kind of campiness that makes Capcom games so great, because, like, they're so over the top and so stupid that, like, they're kind of awesome. Like, Resident Evil, like, no one actually really cared when the stuff were getting emotional. They just cared about the campiness. Didn't they? Jill sandwich. Like, so many memes
Jill
and
sandwich.
good Capcom games. And
Well, if the trailer has anything to go by.
yeah, they have that over the top campiness still.
Like,
So I like
wasn't even like the music and the lyrics to the songs even stupid as well?
it. But then they kind of acknowledge that they're kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Over the top.
I mean, it's like Platinum. You know how Platinum acknowledges how ridiculous their things
yeah,
are.
yeah, exactly, and that's what video games should be. Like, it's just good old harmless fun. Like, go crazy. Like, why do we suddenly have all these realistic tragic backstories and like, well, like, I'm glad that they went with over the top. This time it's Nero that they're controlling instead of Dante, but even he starts to look a bit over the top
I
instead
mean,
of the
Nero is like Virgil's son, right?
Yeah, and in DMC4, he was kind of more serious, and now he's more lighthearted. Which there are a lot of fans who are like, "Oh, that's not what Nero is supposed to be like. He's supposed to be more serious." But again,
I guess Dante had a more influence on him, I guess.
yeah, and Virgil's dead, so who
Well,
cares?
spoilers, man. Well, I never played any of their Devil May Cry games, so I can't say much.
Yeah.
No, I can't either. All I'm going to say is Capcom and From Software have been sharing ideas. The whole, like, prosthetic right hand. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess the guys from EA, too. I guess, huh?
Yeah, what if they have prosthetic employees, guys?
Yeah, they're really trying to push, like, the Paralympics or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
EA,
boy.
like,
Oh,
all these
boy.
game companies are investing in the prosthetic companies, prosthetic research,
Yes.
and they want to make that investment back.
Want to make it look cool.
Yeah.
Alright, next game. The new
Yeah, next
Cuphead
game.
stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
This
New-
announced there's so much for the Microsoft stuff. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. New playable character. Yay.
Hey, Cuphead was good. It was hard. It was good.
Now there's going to be more of it.
Well, they
Yeah, I
are.
still need to play Cuphead.
I mean, it's still going to be two-player co-op, right? They're not going to add another third player, are they?
I don't know.
That's my only, like, ooh.
Yeah,
I think it had
I think it's still going to be like 2 people.
Yeah, it's just you can, like, switch between 3 characters instead of 2.
Still love the animation. So
Yep.
okay, next game. Jump Force. I
don't know.
I can't read.
I don't know what to think. I mean, like,
God, initially watching it, I was like, oh, okay, some, like, vaguely realistic, why is Naruto?
Why Naruto?
Why does he look so ugly? Like, anime fighting game in this weird, like,
Yeah, I
vaguely
don't know how I
realistic
feel
3D art
about
style. What's
anime
wrong?
in 3D form.
I mean, Dragon Ball Fighters, whatever the fuck, the latest one, that one looks fucking fine.
Because
I
that
think
looks
that is-
fun because it's a guilty
the thing
Guilty
is-
Gear guys. They know how to make like 2D, make it look 2D.
Yeah,
The thing is, you couldn't imagine how much work went into that. Like, if Guilty Gear exert development videos, like, they have to hand do every frame even though they have 3D model.
yeah. It was like,
Because the shader is just...
Like
But
even in
yeah,
Xenoverse,
like, what the fuck?
they do something about it, like give like hard
I'm
lines
sorry,
to
but-
everything.
Yeah, I prefer if they just stuck to cell shaded.
Yeah, cell shading. Yeah.
Yeah, please. Because this looks wrong. I'm sorry.
Stop ruining my anime.
Yeah, dude.
They look more like those plastic action figures.
Hey,
from
I was gonna
actual
say,
characters.
Yeah, what do you call them? Figmas or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's the point. They're trying to
But
drive sales of the action
Yeah,
figures. So they're like,
it's like the Lego movie, right? Where you have like, you know, all your Figmas together, or it's like crossover stuff. And
maybe they need to start selling Amiibo. Who knows?
God.
And then they're like, because it's all the Shonen Jump, right? Because that's why it's called Jump Force, because it's Shonen Jump. But
Yeah.
like the scene, whatever you call it. So there's like, oh guys, we have Death Note 2, and maybe My Hero Academia, but there's another Hero
there's
Academia game coming out like super soon anyway.
and the thing is, like, they nailed the. I don't get why they are doing this 3D aesthetic thing, because they kind of nailed all the cell shaded thing ages ago. They even nailed it in the PS2 era.
Yeah.
Like with the Naruto game, they always had this manga look to them. And,
Yeah, like the Naruto fighting games look hella fine, and same with the Dragon Ball stuff. And I don't think there was a One Piece one, but I might be wrong.
And all of these games have animes, so why are they suddenly doing it 3D?
I don't get it.
And
Is
also,
it to appeal more to a Western audience?
ew,
I don't.
I mean,
It's
from what they show, I mean, they show Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
You know, the most Western
It's
anime
really-
so
yeah.
far.
Not even Bleach, even though I hated Bleach. But
And Death
Was
Note
Bleach?
at the end, right?
Yeah,
there's
Like-
Death Note in the end. I didn't see that.
yeah.
it was
They
like
like after the title, there's like
Yeah.
some kid and a weird devil-looking guy, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's Light and Ryuk." Not sure how he's gonna fight, because you know he doesn't really have. Because his is like either he gets very fast at writing or he gets pummeled, right?
yeah. True.
Yeah, which was kind of what happened. Died, right? I have exactly 3 seconds to write down his name. Oh shit, I failed. And he got shot and died.
Yeah, see the little screen there at the end.
Well, what if
Yeah,
what if his superpower was to write incredibly fast?
Oh shit! What if he teams up with Dio? Then he can write all the names he
JoJo is
wants.
also. Wait, I don't think JoJo was on Jump, was it?
Is it not? I don't know.
Well, we don't know so far. We don't know how many animes are going to be in this, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, moving on. Next game, Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2. Oh, yeah, interesting. Like, the main sort of mechanic here is the whole, like, oh, your actions affect the world stuff. So it was pretty cool to see. Just like, you side with other people, you can there's visual feedback for your decision making.
Reactive open world.
Yeah, so it basically they turn off certain props, turn on and off props depending on your actions is what like sort of translate that to in terms of game mechanics. So yeah, but it looks just I mean it's the same sort of really fluid parkour system from one. It just seems more about like actually getting to choose what happens instead of following a linear path. I mean, yeah,
It's more of just all of the gameplay loop that people enjoy. Just more Dying Light.
yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have multiplayer again, and I wonder if it's gonna be 4 of the same dudes running around again.
Yeah, is there going to be character customization?
Well, I
Who
mean,
knows?
it is first person, so who cares what your character looks like? Except when there are 4 of you.
You're going to be the best looking character of your party, alright?
I'm gonna be the best shaved looking white guy.
Yeah.
They didn't show any of the. Did they show any of the zombies in the trailer?
I don't think so.
Huh,
It
not
was
so
more
far.
like-
Everything's been like people, yeah.
Different bits of, humans, different, not packs, what the fuck is it? Guild? Whatever you call it. Groups. Like humans.
Like they're always going for this theme. Oh, in the end, and the enemy is humanity.
Yeah, exactly. the biggest threat to humanity is itself, or whatever.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, it's like I have so many stories that I'm getting kind of tired. It's like, yes, we already know that people are dicks. We don't need a reminder. We don't need a reminder of that.
Yeah.
Last of Us again, like didn't show any zombies, just showed the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
They also, I don't
Movies.
think they didn't show any gunplay either, did they? It was all melee stuff.
Anyway,
Huh.
we can go back to some more fun. Just Cause 4.
Yeah.
Tornadoes! Yay! Okay, next.
I mean,
That's
I
what I
have
thought.
Just Cause 3 on PlayStation because it was free for PlayStation Plus. I had a lot of good times with it, but there's so much frame rate problems with it.
Oh dear.
So yeah, just while playing and while seeing, every time there's like a big explosion, it's very noticeable in the game is slowing down.
Which is weird, because Just Cause 2 was known as like easiest game to run on Steam. Like you could run it on your microwave and it'd be fine.
But not Just Cause
It could-
3. I don't know what they did. Maybe a whole
Yes,
new
no.
engine. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
they've
basically-
yeah.
Basically, what it's gonna be is still you're just gonna nail sticky grenades onto people and make them fly, right?
You're gonna nail sticky grenades, balloons, and all sorts of stuff to everything and make the most
Yeah, and then-
absurd.
And then you're gonna be infinitely flying with a grappling hook and a gliding suit again.
I mean,
I
can
don't
always
see
do
why
that.
they give you guns, honestly. You don't need them. You just,
Yeah.
you know, there's an enemy, you stick a rocket on his face and he goes away.
Yeah, I think there's an achievement.
Yeah,
There's like
okay,
an achievement
like,
you can
right
do.
there-
you can,
there was the
like
gliding
destroy a
suit
base
again,
just
so
without using any
gameplay
weapons.
loop is exactly the same. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, you're still gonna be. Oh, look, there's the grappling hook, and like grappling hook, gliding suit. Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
Just Cause.
We've been doing this since like one, basically.
Yeah. So Sam's right. The new thing is the tornado.
Oh, tornado. Okay.
This will change my grappling hook tactics.
Gliding
Maybe.
suit. Oh, look, you can go up on a tornado with your gliding suit. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool.
Okay, moving on. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gears of War 5.
Oh, we're gonna skip the pop one. Amazing.
I mean,
Amazing.
it's freaking Funko Pop.
Yeah, I know nothing about the Gears franchise, so I have zero to say about this.
It's the same old. Oh, gruff, marine dudes who speak with
I am
rough
man
voice.
dude. I am doing dude stuff.
Although in Gears 5 you are girl dude.
The
Well,
manliest girl.
Yeah, and I think it's getting
you
the
could have
same
been a girl in
controversy.
Gears
It's like,
4,
oh, I have to play a girl.
No, you could have always done it in Gears.
I
4,
know, and I don't know why people are getting upset with it.
No, that's fine. Like, and then I wonder if Marcus Phoenix. Like, I thought Marcus Phoenix is dead, right?
I don't know.
He's still there,
Okay.
apparently.
Old bastard still kicking.
I mean, they showed someone else being dead, and I don't know who that was, so I really didn't understand the cinematic trailer.
Yeah,
When the
basically,
daughter
it's
or
just.
Sees. I assume her father or uncle or father figure or whatever the father's body. He's like, oh, I gotta go fix this.
All right.
That's the premise.
You know,
right.
just now the dude with the bandana. He's not Marcus Phoenix, but he looks exactly like Marcus Phoenix.
They're all interchangeable, is what you're saying.
Yes, they're all man dudes in gear cog armor, and it's all about knee high, chest high walls, and ducking and running, and then getting a chainsaw into these. Well, they're not aliens. They're like.
It's see enemy, kill enemy, the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's more like chest high wall the game.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I don't know about
And
you guys, but we
it's
don't have
actually
enough
really-
time to. We're 1 hour 30 minutes, and we're just about the end of the Microsoft conference.
Microsoft conference was a big conference, but yeah, no, let's
Okay,
go rapid fire then.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, excited. Let's go.
Yeah.
But it's just a trailer. I mean, there's stuff in it, but yeah, that's all I got to say about it.
I mean, they did have the actual gameplay trailer, right? But that was press
Yeah.
only. Just a shame.
I mean, it doesn't. This one has like customization, right?
Yeah, and apparently like
Yeah.
it's another shape your open world thing.
Yeah,
You
like
can do
something
things
about like
and-
you can get like street cred or something like that.
Yeah,
And-
well, that's basically level.
Like
so.
how you get more secret gets you more
No,
stuff.
there's like 3 classes you can pick skills from whatever and mix
Yeah,
and
yeah.
match and make your own thing. That's cool. Then there's like different approaches to different situations, and they resolve differently. Sort of like Witcher 3, right?
Yeah.
And then you can
Yeah.
make
Thing I don't
this or kill everyone or whatever.
The thing I don't like is how the protagonist's name is V.
Yeah.
Wait,
like-
what's the name?
V.
V. Like the
Like-
letter V.
The letter V.
Yeah.
V.
Oh god.
No, like it's just like it's just so like oh I'm trying to be cool so I name myself V.
Who knows?
I mean-
Maybe they have a real name.
Being
Yeah,
punk,
no, but
Veronica.
literally it. He's being punk. That's the name of the game, in a game called Cyberpunk. He's being
Yeah.
punk.
You
My
so
name
you
is
play as a
V.
punk. Punk.
Yeah.
but I am totally looking forward to this.
Yeah.
This is like one of the actual games I'm actually hyped for.
Yeah, it releases, in 6 years. But
Yeah.
hey, eventually.
Okay.
Well,
Are we
if they
done with the
release
Microsoft
it-
conference?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's it.
If they release
now,
it by 2077,
Bethesda.
that's only,
First thing they showed. Rage 2.
Might still be alive.
I'd only be 86.
Have you guys
Bethesda.
played Rage 1?
No.
I
I
have
played a
not
bit
either.
of Ridge 1. It was fine. It was a lot of brown.
Yes, and now they just put all the color in this one. I don't know if that's a good thing because it kind of looks ugly to me.
Well, that depends. I mean, who knows? I mean, you won't know till you play it, right? I mean, the trailer was saturated, sure, but they also had moments where it was also just more brown.
I mean, the vehicle chase part was pretty brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Most
if
of
you
the
want,
desert is brown.
Yeah.
if you
they
want
had-
more brown, you can always play the original game.
that was a lot of brown. I think
Yeah.
there was too much brown.
Yeah, they had Andrew WK before.
I thought that was fine. People didn't like it. I thought it was a pretty decent performance, for an E3
I
kind of
don't
thing.
put every time they put the camera on the audience.
They were so. I hated that. They sucked so much emotion out of it. Like, no one was like pumped. Like,
Well,
cool.
it's like Rage wasn't really that well received, so
I
it's
mean,
like,
that's
it's this
true,
game that
but-
no one really cares for, and suddenly it's getting a sequel.
Yeah.
Like it
Who knows?
doesn't
Could
look
be
like a
good.
bad game. It's just it looks like it's gonna be a good game. It's just people are salty about Rage 1.
Because like for me,
Still?
it's like I don't know why. I just feel like I could play another game. That's my feeling
I mean,
about
but that's
You know
that's
what?
what a lot of people feel like about a lot of games, though, right? Yeah, I could be playing another game. It's like everyone's got their own tastes, right?
Yeah. It looks a bit like Borderlands to me for some reason.
That's,
Yeah, no,
that's
I
true.
can get that.
Yeah,
The whole, mostly gunplay with some vehicle parts, with some, weird superpower things.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
mean, it's also got to be said that Bethesda showed a lot of shooters.
Yeah. Speaking of other shooters, Doom Eternal.
Yes,
I love
please.
it's second in the game subtitle that means forever.
Yeah.
But it's more Doom, and I
Well,
quite like the
that's a
first
good
Doom.
thing, right? A lot of people like
Mm.
Doom.
Yeah. So yeah, looks to be a good game. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like a tease, right?
Yeah. More Doom is good. A lot of Doom for forever, you might get bored of it.
Yeah. I can only stay in hell for so long.
So,
Anyway,
But
next
it's
game,
hell on
friggin'
Earth.
Prey, another Prey thing. I don't know Prey.
I think it's just like
Yeah.
an add-on like mode to the original Prey, right?
Yeah, from
believe
what I've heard, it's
so.
like prop hunt.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they added like a prop hunt thing, and they also added this like
Uh,
moon crash thing.
No, I don't
is
think it is prop hunt. I
Oh,
don't think
did you-
you're not hunting them. It's just that the monsters can hide as props.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no.
it's
There is a
reverse
prop hunt like, mode.
Yeah, try not to touch the monsters when you go through. That's
It's
not
like-
what this is.
I think it's like you're trying to like fix something, or you're trying to do something, but there are monsters trying to kill you, but the monsters can hide as stuff, and you don't know what the stuff could be, because it could literally be like a spritzer can, or like a rug, or like a can of dog food or something.
Yeah.
And they'll just pop out and they'll like rape your face. But
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, next game. Wolfenstein. A new Wolfenstein expansion, I think.
Cool. Female protagonists.
is it
No,
an
no.
expansion or is it a game?
No, it's a new game, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought people say it was like a standalone expansion or something.
Oh, is it?
I thought I got the impression that it was a new game.
Yeah, same.
Because when people say it's a new game, it's like when people say it's too soon for that.
I mean, they just announced it though.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not-
coming next year, so.
It's not like
Plus,
they're-
like, how different are the Wolfenstein games from one another anyway?
Yeah. I mean, the core selling point of the Wolfenstein series, anyways, basically go shoot up some Nazis.
yeah.
Yeah, so, like, who cares if it's a sequel or if it's a expand alone?
Gotta kill Hitler for the 4th time or whatever. So,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now, 476. There it is. A.
Wait, what about the Skyrim for Alexa?
Oh yeah, dude, the most hype game,
Yes.
Yeah.
hands down.
Who cares about Fallout 76? We get Skyrim for Alexa.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
the Skyrim very special edition.
The real way to play.
I am not actually very hyped for Fallout 76.
Yeah, me neither. I just see it as another survival game.
I mean, it looks interesting, and then you read that, oh, it's an always online multiplayer game.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my god.
Again,
And you can play co-op, but then
Again,
it's
I'm
persistent
interested.
world.
I'm interested. I mean, I like survival games. Like always online doesn't really bother me as much as it does a lot of other people. Like, I guess I'm that guy. it interests me.
Yes, we all have different interests. Like, my interests are way different from everyone. And you know that, Tristan. You know how weird my interests are.
Unique, some people would say. But yeah, no. Fallout 76 intrigues me. I played Fallout 4, didn't finish it, but sunk in a good amount of hours. Played the heck out of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. So I'm looking
I mean,
forward
I
to
liked
this.
Fallout 4, but I'm not sure how well that gameplay mechanic is gonna transition into multiplayer as well. I mean,
The Fallout 76 reminds me of Rust.
That's what a lot of people are making the comparison to, and I think I'm hopefully optimistic because I want it to be good, and if it's good, it'll be fun with friends. So,
because part of the big draw for me in Fallout 4 was like doing stupid builds where like full melee and getting a home run and shit. Right?
I mean, like, there's a bajillion different ways you can play Fallout, right? Like, you
Right,
can-
and I'm not sure if, for multiplayer's balance sake, they can do that in Fallout 76.
Yeah. Like
So,
party
like,
size.
They already announced that even the nuclear shells are going to be weaker.
Oh, I mean, you get to play with nukes again.
Yeah,
That franchise.
it's true.
Okay. Okay, next thing. Todd Howard, everyone. Give a round of applause to Todd Howard, guys.
Real reason we had the
Real
conference
reason
was
why
to
we
see
watched
his
Bethesda.
beautiful face. That was
I
the best
mean-
part of the conference, I swear.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he
you
was.
all know why you're here. And we're like, Todd Howard!
yeah.
That was so good.
Okay, so yeah,
So
the
they
Elder
have
Scrolls
the
game
Elder
for
Scrolls.
mobile, but it's also on every other console. But it's an Elder Scrolls game on a mobile, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
Blaze.
Is it free? It is, right? They said
Yeah,
it
it's
was gonna be free.
free.
Yeah. Did they talk
so-
about how they're gonna monetize it?
Interested.
I don't know.
Probably cosmetics. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's gonna
But
be
I don't.
free,
But
it's
you don't.
probably
I don't
cosmetics.
see things that see your character.
No, but you have a town that you can.
Oh yeah, the
build.
town. But yeah, we
Oh,
haven't really seen
probably
much
that
of what
too,
the
like-
town customization.
Oh,
has
it's
to
gonna take 6 hours to build the inn.
Oh, it
and
might
you
have
can
that
speed
thing.
up
Yeah,
with-
it might have
with, you know,
the cow clicker stuff.
with
Yeah,
Todd
like-
coins.
Todd coin.
Todd.
Yeah,
bucks.
I'm not interested in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
game.
the
Sorry,
weirdest thing to me about this reveal was like, hey guys, you can play it in portrait mode. It's like, why?
Well, if you need one hand, you know.
You never know
Like,
when
I
you
know
get a
we all
free
love
hand.
Todd Howard, but personally, not that much.
Also, I honestly don't care for Elder Scrolls game where I can't mod it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ian needs his boobs.
Yes.
He needs his boots.
I want my dons. That's what I'm saying.
How the technology has advanced on the physics. It's just
Oh
Can
shit,
we-
we're back to ball physics again. God damn it.
You're back to. Can
Back to
we
square
make that
one.
like a banner?
Okay,
make that
we
a banner on
we
the
gotta go
screen.
by. Okay,
Yeah.
Starfield, a new sci-fi game. Nothing
Yeah.
Very
explained.
interested. Very
Okay,
interested.
and then Elder Scrolls 6. There we go.
Oh,
That's
also-
Bethesda,
also
guys.
very
Close it out.
interested.
Close it out.
They revealed a JPEG. It was cool.
I mean, it was like a moving JPEG. Come on now, give them some
Oh,
credit.
it's a
Sorry.
GIF, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, bam. Square Enix.
Okay,
Yeah,
looks
Square
like
Enix. What do we more Tomb Raider stuff. More Life is Strange stuff.
about.
Platinum is making a new game called Babylon's Fall.
oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, this
I,
looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't think they actually showed any gameplay at all. Oh, they didn't show any in-game stuff, but it looks pretty cool.
I
oh,
haven't
Platinum
seen,
is always cool. So
Yeah, conceptually, it's pretty fucking awesome.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh goddamn, I forgot to change the scrolling text in there
Oh,
on
it's
the screen.
fine.
Square Enix.
Oh, it's a
There was-
PS4 title. Oh, in Steam. Okay.
There was some Monster Hunter stuff, but it's for the Final Fantasy MMO, so no one cares really. So
Yeah,
That's
there,
cool.
there really wasn't much in Square Enix. So it's like, oh yeah, there's Just Cause 4, and then there's
Just Cause
another game
4.
called The Quiet Man.
oh yeah, the Quiet Man. That
think
one
that
was
was-
fucking weird.
It,
you know?
it sounds really dumb.
It does. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but it's like, huh?
The pun. It sounds really dumb. Because you're deaf.
I mean, the trailer was weird. It went from real life to video game, and video game wise, it didn't look that great.
Apparently, Aaron said in the chat, where's the Wah? We're not in Nintendo yet, though. Aaron, we're not there yet.
Oh, was at the end. Or
Yeah,
lack of
was
was at the end.
no,
Yeah.
there's no WA.
Oh,
Everybody is here except the WA.
Okay, that's it for Square Enix, I think. What a quick one! Yeah, quick and easy, guys.
Kingdom
We're
Hearts-
going
where's-
through.
oh,
We're
wait,
going
Kingdom
through.
Hearts. Where's Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 3?
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts
I don't
3
know.
was Square Enix. They showed off.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, and Jack Sparrow. Ooh. Okay. Sure. But in all seriousness, yeah, no, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. Played 2. Played a little bit of 1. It's good. It's good.
Can't wait to look up the wiki when I don't understand what's going on.
Okay,
Yeah, and then it'll refer you back to 358 divided by 2.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1.8. 2.5. It's like, what? These are
2.8
games?
final chapter prologue.
Yeah.
So, EA, what am I talking about? Ubisoft, I think they started off with, Just
Fucking
Dance.
just.
EA, Ubisoft, they're synonymous now.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
EA Soft.
What did they start off with?
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
Just Dance. Oh, hey, how did you find that, Wes?
Huh?
as the resident Just Dance pro,
Yeah,
can we get your
exactly.
take on it?
Well, they're all been the same. It's just
So you'll be
like
equally good at the new one. Excellent.
like the only thing they change up, I guess they improves the detection. I guess they improve the
I
detection. The online, I guess, somewhat gets better. I don't know. It all seems the same to me again. But the whole
Hey,
point.
don't forget the 2 new songs.
Yeah, I mean the whole point of like the new games is that more and more songs. But
Yeah, again, you can't do that.
They-
DLC is too complicated.
it's the annual thing. You know, people who play these games buy it every year. Me, I don't really get them all the time. I only get them when I feel like the content
Hey, it's
in
time
it
for
is
Just
worth it.
Dance.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's my perspective for a player who actually plays these games.
Yeah.
Cool.
So okay, next thing. Just Dance is weird. End of story. Beyond Good and Evil 2. I've never played the first one, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Me neither. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I mean, it looks
So none of us
interesting.
know what we're talking about. It's
Yeah,
so
we're not that old. We are not that old that I played the first one.
Oh, well, I
Ubisoft
see.
is just Ubisoft to me.
So do we want to
I-
skip
I-
this?
I see pig people and monkey people, and I'm like, oh, cool. And I see Star Wars-esque stuff, and I'm like, oh, cool. And that's it.
Okay.
I mean, visually, it looks amazing with this cinematic.
Yeah,
I mean, I would watch a movie of this.
yeah.
When was the
Final
last
game, will it
time I
look that
bought a
good?
Ubi? I wonder when the last time I bought a Ubisoft game was.
But we'll talk about that later. We're gonna go by through. Okay, next game. Trials Rising.
Oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah. Oh, Trials Rising. New Trials.
Cool.
That's
It's,
pretty much
it's
all I can
motorcycle
say.
stunts.
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle platformer.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Next thing.
but
Division.
I'm actually
2.
You can
Speaking
do
of- Trials.
you can do what's it call it? You can have those bikes with the 2 people on them. I forgot what they're called.
Two-player bikes.
2-player bikes.
Trials
Co-op bikes.
Double Dash or
No, it's an actual thing.
I
You
know
those
what you're
bikes
talking
that-
about, but I don't know what the name
Tandem?
is.
Tandem bikes. That's what they're called.
I thought
Yes.
those were just like actual pedal bikes. I didn't realize that motorbikes like that.
Oh no, I think it's an actual tandem bike.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
But
But that's
Yeah,
Red Links, right?
Yeah, it's a new Trials game. That's it. Okay. Next thing. More
Cool.
rabbit stuff apparently. More Donkey Kong in the
Okay.
rabbits.
Oh
thing.
yeah, Rabbits versus Rabbits Mario and Rabbit Kingdom or something. Blah blah Donkey Kong.
XCOM Mario.
Yeah, XCOM
Yeah.
Mario. I think
I'm sure
won the
people who like
won the
that game
award
are gonna
over
be really
actual
hyped.
XCOM.
Yeah. Sure.
I just don't like rabbits to care about this game. Like rabbits are like minions to me. They're like, oh my god, so annoying.
I love rabbits. How dare you? I
Like-
kid.
I was originally gonna buy it just for the heck of XCOM Mario, but then I heard that you can't have a team with just Mario
No,
characters.
you have to
need
have a minimum of like one of each or
one.
something.
Yeah, you need a minimum of rabbit.
Damn.
I'm gonna be
I'm not
I'm gonna
sure
be
how to
that
do it.
guy, and so I find the rabbits entertaining.
No, rabbits are hella entertaining. Yeah, I agree.
So,
All
yeah.
they do is go blah.
You don't need not everything needs to have a dramatic backstory.
No, I don't need a dramatic backstory. I just need them to stop going blah.
I mean, there is a time with the minions, right? Because Donkey Kong and bananas.
Yeah.
Okay, moving
Oh,
on.
oh,
No more
future.
rabbits.
I'm
We
moving
got
on,
I
moving
got a pirate game, Skull and Bones.
I mean,
This
it's
looks
already
interesting.
out. Oh no, that is
Oh.
not. I'm thinking of the other pirate game.
What,
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. They announced a bit of stuff for that, but it's trivial, so we don't really care. Skull and Bones, yeah. So this is basically Assassin's Creed 4
Yeah.
C bit, but super fleshed out. So
Yeah.
I really like the combat in that. So I'm actually pretty.
Yeah, since it's Ubisoft and they already did it, so why not make
Yeah,
it a whole
I mean-
game based around it?
Yeah,
I
please.
mean,
I'll take it.
people said they liked it, so
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. That's why it's a good
Yeah.
idea to make a game like this.
So
Also,
it's just
some of the ships look
Whoa, ship
absolutely
customization.
insane.
I wonder if
Like-
they'll have that same bug where the ships get raptured, and then like people start flying up to the heavens.
I
They'd
hope
be
so.
going to Davy Jones's locker. Wait,
You think
isn't
there'll
that at
be
the
a
bottom of the
Healer
sea?
class ship in this game?
I like how there's so much ship customization.
Agreed. Oh my days.
Okay,
Like
Yeah.
this is actually one.
Insane.
This is actually like the only Ubisoft game that's gotten some hype from me for the past how many years? I don't know.
This is true.
alright,
This is
moving
true.
on.
I don't.
This is a good
We got a creepy VR game called Transference. I
That's
can't handle anything horror, let alone a VR horror game. So
Oh, is it VR horror?
It says
Oh.
creepy VR game. If you
Okay,
ever
well,
get it, Wes, I'm down to to sit in the seat and
I mean, seriously, look
can
at
just watch
look at it.
Don't you just love when a game's title doesn't?
tell you anything about the game.
yeah.
Excellent.
I mean,
Oh,
a
gosh, you know what?
lot of
Oh no,
horror
this
games
is
are
giving
like that.
me PT vibes. Oh no.
See, now I just some creepy glasses guy talking to you. Kind of looks like
Oh, this
Peter
is that
Dinklage.
Resident Evil thing, right?
Oh no, there's a kid and he ran away.
Oh, gee, I've never seen that in a horror film ever before.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah,
Starlink
It looks
Battle
like
for
Battle
Atlas. Star Fox is in it.
When it's another Star Fox game, and people who like Star Fox are probably gonna get it.
I mean, we did get it. It was Star Fox Zero. It wasn't that good.
Well, they're gonna
Hey,
try
there are
and
people who love
rectify
that
the
game.
mistakes.
There are people who love the motion controls in that thing.
I mean, I never played it, so I can't really say. I'm just saying what the majority have been saying about it.
Wait, do they actually have amiibos for this one?
Yeah, like for this one, it's like they have like their version of amiibos.
Oh, for
For
fuck's sake.
ships, spaceships.
So this is pay to win. Okay, moving on.
For Honor stuff. Hey, remember For Honor?
Oh, they gave away the base version for free recently.
They did.
Wait. When?
Can't remember. But on
2 weeks
Uplay,
ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
you could
Maybe it
redeem
was
the base
last week
version.
actually.
Might have been. But yeah, so I picked that up and I haven't tried it yet.
Is it still free?
Let's see. You play.
Oh, on Uplay. No wonder I
Oh,
never
yeah,
saw it.
Never mind. Okay.
Odyssey. No Mario Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I mean,
Oh.
it's
Hey, you can choose now who to play, a male or female.
Oh,
It's so innovative, guys.
they did that in Syndicate,
Yeah, I know. That's what fucking Yahtzee was saying.
but yeah, that's what he said. But no, guys, it's like the first time ever because we don't count Syndicate as an Assassin's Creed.
No, but Syndicate was different because you could be both. You could be hermaphrodite. This time you have to pick one or the other.
No,
Frankly, it's less gender accepting.
they actually meant chronologically in the Assassin's Creed series. Like this is 431 BCE, so
This is earlier than Egypt, right?
Yeah. Looks like.
Wait.
So
Wait,
I wonder
no.
where you get your hidden blade this time.
some ancient civilizations
No,
passed
this
this down to us.
Wait, this can't be it. This can't be before Egypt.
No?
Wait,
I
Egypt
believe.
is 1000 BC, is it? I have no idea. This is 400. This is 400 something.
Yeah, Egypt is older.
Okay.
It should be. Egypt should be older.
Okay.
Well, this has got the whole Peloponnesian War stuff in it, so that's fine.
Of course, it's also
And,
worth
like-
noting that the Greek and Egyptian empires, they had connections at one point, but still.
Oh, I'm
That's
sure.
true.
But hey, this time they name drop in the 300 block.
Yeah, for
It's
what
like, you
Age
have
of
a-
Mythology
You have a
told me.
spear. It's cool. Like, I have a soft spot for the Assassin's Creed games, so I mean I'm pretty interested. I'm playing through the Liberations HD game at the moment, and that is very obviously a port. So I
Oh,
wanna
there's
get back to
dialogue
an actual
choices.
game. Yeah, but there's dialogue choices and like romance.
Oh
and
boy,
stuff. Like,
more
what?
walking with character missions.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god,
always
why?
fun to look forward to.
Like my only Assassin's Creed I played was 2. And every time when there's a mission like this, it pains me. Every time.
There's a lot of like, oh, so you're new in this town. Let me show you around.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know how
It's
this
like the
game lets you
old man
parkour
in
around?
the
Let's
OG
let's
Pokemon
slow it
games.
down
Dun, dun,
to
dun,
a slow
dun, dun,
snail
dun.
pace.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, moving on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, okay, that's it for Ubisoft. We're on Sony now.
Oh, oh yeah, Sony. So Last of Us, the
Yeah, Last
most
of Us.
cinematic trailer.
Last of Us 2 trailer. Oh my god, it's 12 minute thing. I'm just gonna skip by it. People,
Hey,
Again,
the gay.
lesbians.
Look-
Gay.
Yeah, they're gay, guys. We just need to remind you that. Creepy woods killing people part.
And like the most cinematic gameplay video I think I've ever seen.
It looks beautiful, but I'm not like.
I'm not into it, the series, so.
Like, how much of this is scripted, and how much of this is
Yeah, like most streamers said,
gameplay?
they don't know how
Right.
much of it. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just a lot of sneaking. People, no zombie things again. Because people are the true villains.
Stab us, stab. Do it.
People are dicks, guys. Ready to remind you that. Okay, I guess we don't have much to talk about it. None of us played The Last of Us.
I've played it.
Okay, what do you think,
You're the one
Tristan?
with you're the one with the PlayStation.
Yeah. I mean, Wes has got a PlayStation too.
Yeah, Ian has a PlayStation. What are you talking about, Sam?
Oh.
Well, I meant the royal you is in my all of you, obviously.
Well, no, I'm not interested in this genre.
No?
I'm interested in the story because I really dug the first one.
Yeah. I mean, another thing people said first game story was really, really good.
I
Okay.
agree.
Moving on. Okay. Another game called Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima?
So
Like
another.
that's more down my alley. I'm kind of looking forward to that one.
It looks like a power fantasy, like sword. You're the coolest sword guy ever, and you're definitely taking down all these mooks.
I
Like-
mean, that's kind of like what all samurai.
Yeah,
do,
alright.
Yeah. Samurai
But this one in
games.
particular looks kind of. I'm interested.
You know what would be cool? A Samurai Jack game.
I mean, he has his hand.
Very cool.
What is your samurai? Something like that. In a really gruff voice. Like
So-
Neo has a gruff dude who looks a lot like.
Yeah, but the whole point that he's an
Geralt.
English Irishman in Japan.
Yeah.
But all these like one-hit kills are pretty interesting. I'm looking at. There's no like health bar. It's just like you stab him and he dies. Except
He
for-
did.
It's realism, because I'm pretty sure if you slice someone with a samurai sword, they dead.
Probably.
You know, when you said you look like the coolest Japanese samurai dude, I disagree. He looks more goofy than most other samurai dudes.
Right? No.
Like his expression at first, he was like, "Oh."
Oh, guys, welcome to the rice field.
I like
Yeah.
this theme. I always found Feudal Japan amazing.
Oh shit, there's parkour too. Neat. And so it's basically like Uncharted 4 movement mechanics because he's also got a grapple thing.
It's Uncharted 4 in Japan.
Okay,
But you're a
moving
samurai.
on. We have a game called Control, a third-person game by the guys who did Alan Wake and Quantum Break.
Okay. So it's gonna be like super esoteric and weird. Oh god, yeah, it's
Yeah, you're bang on the money.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck?
Ah,
Oh, I swear that they've got a scene there ripped off from Inception, which is nice.
yeah, I think I saw that.
Oh, but yeah, superpowers. Okay. So maybe this is a new Jedi game.
Okay. Not much to talk about this. So next part, Resident Evil 2 remaster.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
Yeah. Very
It
gory.
looks pretty.
why you a
Very-
rat?
What?
No, I'm just sort of skipping through the trailer, and it looks. The point of view currently looks like you're really, really small. You're like moving through food stores, so I assume you're some sort of small animal. Oh, you are a rat. Well, you were a rat, and you get chopped in half by something.
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah, the gore in it is super
Yeah.
not censored whatsoever.
And then of course there's that scene where Leon Kennedy pulls out the dude from underneath a garage door while he gets chomped on, and then all he recovers is his top half. I don't think it's in this trailer, but it's pretty, like, for a Resident.
You get a glimpse of it. There's a
Alright.
glimpse of it.
Yeah, look at that dude with half his cheek missing. That's really nice.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
zombies.
oh man, the one scene in the police office with all the zombies, that looks terrifying. Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
I guess we're going back to Kingdom Hearts 3. The Pirates of the Caribbean
For the
part.
third time.
Yeah, 'cause they really, really wanted to make sure that people knew about it.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 appeared in 3 different conferences, guys.
Yeah, it's a pretty underground game. Not many people have heard of this franchise, so
Yeah, they really want to
Yeah.
promote this.
they really need to advertise it.
Even though, if you have never played any of the games, you are so lost of what the story is.
Even if you played all the games, you're still
You're
lost.
still going to be
What the fuck's
lost,
going on.
apparently.
I played Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I played 358 divided by 2 days. I also tried to play the one on PSP. What's it called even? Oh my god. Oh, there's like the one about Ventus, Aqua, and what's it? Oh god.
You know what's weird about the Kingdom Hearts trailers?
Birth by Sleep.
Like,
Oh yeah, Birth by Sleep.
the Kingdom Hearts trailers don't have any like sound effects in the trailers for some reason.
Yeah. That's something pointed out, and I couldn't unhear it. It's like, this is weirdly quiet.
It's like it's the awkward voice acting and then very cheesy music.
Hey, English voice acting for Kingdom Hearts is actually pretty good. The Japanese ones, oh my god. I just hate how they're Mike Wazowski Dayo. Oh fuck.
In this case, dubs are better than subs, huh?
Yeah. It's like when they have English names that are pronounced in English, then just use the English voice.
Yeah. But I still find the concept of Kingdom Hearts weird, like Final Fantasy like characters at Disney.
No, there actually
Yeah.
are Final Fantasy
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
Like Sephiroth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sephiroth's in the game, I forgot about it.
And then there's Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yep.
There's also Yuffie.
Yep.
Yuffie actually fits really well in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
So weird to see them. Final
Speaking
Fantasy
of-
characters in this game. So
Speaking of weird.
Oh
speaking of
boy.
weird,
Oh boy.
the next game on
Okay,
the
Death
list.
Stranding. Now we're going to even more weird.
I mean, do you guys see the trailer?
I have not seen it
Their
come
trailers?
completely, but we don't have
I
much
just
time.
watched the first 10 seconds of it, and I've already seen more child porn than I need to see in my life. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Oh.
Kojima.
Yeah, thanks,
I,
Kojima.
So
Christ.
confused.
In the end, it's actually going to be a Metal Gear spin-off, isn't it?
I
See
I
that?
mean-
You've got the babies. Ah, yep, there's. Yep.
It's a sequel to Metal Gear Survive.
Oh, Christ. This.
I mean,
A
there's
weapon
Norman
to
Reedus.
surpass Metal Gear. You're that ninja.
Yoda. I mean, we still got Norman Reedus, but where's the funky fetus?
Boy, he's
It's
inside,
inside
it, you
him.
see? Obviously.
They showed it how many times now? In every trailer, you go inside his throat and see the baby showing his ass, showing his face,
He
shooting you.
moans you, or he gives you a thumbs up. It's. Yeah.
But
I don't
all the
care.
gameplay we've seen so far is walking, carrying, and stuff.
Maybe that's it. That's the game. It's a walking simulator.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I think we should keep going because I don't know how long we're gonna be talking about Death Stranding. So okay,
I mean,
speaking of
you can-
Neo, here's Neo 2.
No one
Hey,
cares
yes.
because Sekiro's already here.
I
From Software
care.
did it.
Neo is actually pretty good, except for all the boss fights. They're fucking unfair. Like, who thought it was a good idea for a boss to have a one-shot move that has no startup time? And all you can
Wait.
do to anticipate it is to, like, not hit the boss.
Really? There's
Yeah,
a one-hit kill move with no startup time.
Well, there is a startup time. It's just impossible to dodge out of when you see it. Like, and you need to be constantly moving to basically, if you want to dodge it, you need to be constantly moving. That's the third level I'm talking about. It's not even the final boss of that stage. It's just the mid boss.
Just the mid boss.
And that thing has a lightning strike. It doesn't one-shot you, but he follows it up with another lightning strike. And from the first lightning strike, you get stunned, so you can't dodge out of the second one. So it's practically a one-shot.
Alright,
Ah.
next game.
Like, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to balance the game that way? I
Spider-Man.
know
We're
it's a
talking
boss
about
fight, it's supposed to be
Spider-Man now.
Hey, this game I'm interested in.
Yeah, same.
I've always liked the Arkham style of like punchy bad guys.
Yeah, I'm interested in this one too. Like, I would like
Plus
to
web
play
slinging.
Spider-Man.
I just really,
Where you
I
get
just
the-
really like how they've got designed.
where the game lets you feel like you're playing as Spider-Man, you know? You
Yeah.
feel
Make you
like
feel
when
like
you use your
Spider-Man.
web sling, you feel like Spider-Man web sling from New
You
York.
are Spider-Man.
Electro looks really good.
I know basically nothing about the Spider-Man universe apart from the guy's like true identity, so like, and even then I'm super hyped about this game.
Yeah,
This game
it's,
Yeah,
Peter
wise.
Parker.
Yeah.
it's the magic of Spider-Man.
Spoilers, please. Come on now.
Oh no, it's actually Doctor Octopus.
Oh shit. But, I mean, yeah. Let's you know.
Yeah,
Cause-
did they say
Cool.
like none of the symbiotes are in the game? So no Venom, no
So
Carnage.
no Venom. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I am interested, or I guess well versed into the Marvel cinematic. No, not the Marvel comic book world.
Okay.
So, I don't
yeah,
know.
in the cinematic universe. Oh, feels so good, Mr. Stuck. Yo, look, Electro looks so badass.
Okay,
Yeah, moving on.
But yeah, you see from the
Electro looks so
gameplay,
badass.
it's like a Batman game, a Arkham game, but with Spider-Man.
Yeah, but with way more like movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Spider-Man. He's an actual superhuman being.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne is just a rich guy on steroids.
Yeah, he just punches the hell out of you and punches you like
Also, he's
lightning
very
speed
grumpy.
for some reason, and then
But
he
it's
knocks you
you
out.
don't. Yeah.
And Spider-Man is at least more fun compared to Bruce Wayne, who's always like, "Why are you trying to kill me? Well, how come I'm
So-
talking this?"
There's
think
more
it's-
snark. Yeah.
Oh,
People
look,
can
it's the
only have so
Rhino.
much dark and brooding, you know.
Yeah. You need someone to lighten it up. Yeah,
Exactly.
but like the big thing with Spider-Man is it combines the Batman.
I mean,
and
I guess that's why in the Arkham games you have the Joker.
Yeah.
So-
But like, I just really like the idea of fucking movement system in general, like
Yeah.
swinging, building.
Look at the Rhino. The Rhino looks awesome as well.
Well, that's because it's got a super suit.
Well,
Yeah, and not
he's
another
awesome.
weird guy in a dumb Rhino suit in the comics.
And then there's Scorpion.
Yes, that is his name.
Okay,
I
I think we should keep
definitely
moving on.
knew
Okay,
that.
From Software is making a PSVR game. We
Okay,
have
we can
no
try it in
idea
your
what
place.
this thing is. It's just a weird. I don't know what kind. I don't know how you say this word. Derancin?
Deracine? Deracine? Is it French? There's accents on it, which makes me think it's weird and foreign.
Wait, so we got From
yeah.
Software making this game, and they're making a French game.
It might be French or it might be Spanish or something.
Hey, FromSoft nailed Dark Souls and a medieval dark fantasy.
I mean, I have no qualms about the quality of this game. I just have no idea what it's. But
Yeah,
it's
it's a
another.
VR game. But what does the game show? Like, is it a
Apparently, it's French. Of a person uprooted from the natural environment.
Oh. Oh. So you're in the painting.
The
I'm guessing it's
trailer
like
says something about a
a weird
fairy.
puzzle adventure
Yeah.
game. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, some
Also
other
looks
things. People who
horror.
pre-order Black Ops 4 will get some free maps with Black Ops 3.
I
That's
don't care.
yeah.
Who cares?
Something about Destiny 2. Something about another platformer game called made by the Rick and Morty guys.
Oh. I don't know what.
I guess that's it
I
for
don't know
Sony.
about this
Sony, we're done.
Oh, jeez. I don't know what to say about this, Rick.
So now,
I got
now
you.
we can
Oh.
go to Nintendo.
It's
the
all about the
Nintendo
Discord.
conference, and oh boy,
So-
oh boy.
Yes. Some things came out. Overcooked 2, probably the highlight of that for quite a few people.
So first, I think first we're gonna link is the Super Mario Party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking
because
forward to this.
there's-
I can't wait to get it.
There's
Yeah.
Wesley who's gonna host a party session for us.
Yeah, no, this is actually true.
But you can bring multiple switches.
Yeah,
and
I
connect
can
them
bring
together.
my Switch and we can have an 8-player session.
You can use both switches screens too.
Yeah.
Bit
Yeah,
confusing.
like in this trailer, like it shows like a mini game where you can use 2 switches
Yeah,
to make a map.
yeah.
Yeah. And I completely can't wait to steal all your stars, being at fourth place and then trading stars. Like that's so bullshit.
Yeah, that's fine.
From my experience, the Mario Party games always last way too long.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'll say like
But it's
you
okay.
play one session and that's it, no more.
And they have like a ton of characters you can use in it. You can play as a Goomba, you can play as all those fodder. Fodder.
All those people you've killed in the past.
Yes. I'm
But
not
yeah.
sure if they showed that you can use Waluigi though.
No, he was there.
Oh, okay.
You can see him right there. They'll show up in about 10 seconds on the video.
Okay. It'd be pretty cool if you Goomba but not Waluigi.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
for the heck of it.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
he is.
okay, I see it.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, motion control mini games. I love those.
Can we not?
Can we please?
I'm in the
Yo, it's all
minority
about- it's all
that
about the-
loves the motion controls in games.
Yeah, it's all about the stupid fun, so I don't really.
Yeah.
So
Like,
October
look at
5th,
the
guys.
Look
Can't
at the
wait.
Skoomba winning bike race.
He doesn't even have hands. How does he steer?
Okay,
With great difficulty.
Xenoblade 2 is getting some DLC.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
DLC?
I
Okay.
actually started it. It's really good. It's just that I'm not invested enough in the characters.
I like your
like it
attitude.
yet.
Yeah.
And like, the reason why I liked Xenoblade Chronicles X is because you can make your own character again. Also, Monolith said something about them wanting to make like mature games on the Switch.
If I can say though, the art style is weird because for me, the sort of characters clash with their armor.
Oh, in you mean in
this.
Xenoblade 2?
Yeah, it looks really like mismatched.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
you like put characters, some different characters together, they don't look. They come from the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm feeling that.
but then it's anime.
Yeah. But why not animate the clothes too, right? Look at this scene. It's like, ugh.
Anyway, okay, moving on. A new Fire Emblem game for the Switch. Like a main
I am so hyped for
Fire
that.
Emblem
I am
game.
so hyped. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am so hyped.
Yeah, I'm
for that.
very interested in this one because I would like the Fire Emblem game not on 3DS. So
Yeah, and also like one of the best parts about Awakening is that your character is your own character, and I
yeah.
can see that they're doing it for this game as well.
yeah, they did. I think Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates, Corrin is also customizable. So
But then like Corrin is still kind of a standalone character, and
I mean, you still
But
play as Robin.
Robin-
Robin is also like a standalone character. If you think about it.
but then no, like in Fates you like there's
Jesus.
two factions. So I mean, like Robin is you can play as male or female.
Yes, and you can do the same with Corrin.
Oh really?
Well, you never seen female Corrin?
I thought like those were like version differences.
No, you can play male female on both versions.
I see. Okay.
Um,
Because
Just-
I bought them and I never started. I heard it was like not as good as Awakening, so
Yeah, I haven't
What-
completed Fates. I have completed Awakening, but I have
also I really like Chrom and Lucina really grew on me as I played through Awakening.
But
what
yeah,
did you guys think of the weird frame rate things with the video?
What do you mean?
There's a read frame rate thing?
The weird like frame rate issues that they had in the trailer, because bits of it looked like they're slideshows.
Oh right, the freaking
Yeah, look at
these-
that.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know what
strange.
to say about that. It's like sub 20. I don't know why they
Yeah.
It's
And
Like,
the
cinematic,
cuts-
guys.
It's the
Yeah.
cutscenes as well.
Yeah, it's not like Nintendo to do something like that, so I don't really get what that's about.
It's cinematic.
I guess they're trying to like cinematic.
Yeah, right. Is this what the Order 1886 again?
Also, I'm kind of hyped that you can use formations.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is interesting.
I like
and
how
you
you
actually
actually
see
feel
like
like
a whole
have
battalion
an
of
army
people,
with
not
you.
just like a bunch of one-on-one fights.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway, next game, Fortnite on Switch.
Hey.
Except for if you have a PlayStation, then fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Hey,
true.
no, it's only if you have Fortnite on the PlayStation. No, if you have an Epic Games account that you played with on PlayStation, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know why Sony thought that's gonna be a good idea, but
Yeah, that like. Oh my gosh.
Because
of all
Sony
the
doesn't like
ideas,
friendship, I
this
guess.
is- Yeah, no, literally.
and then
guess.
there's even like if Microsoft is like, oh, look at Xbox and Nintendo having all the fun together, and if Microsoft can snark you on cross-platform play, then Sony, you've done something wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
next game. Hollow Knight on Switch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's a good game.
it's a good
Yeah.
game. I played it on Steam. I'm not gonna get it for the Switch.
Made in Unity. Saying.
Thing about Hollow Knight, right? The gameplay is fun, but the world is so dark that every time I start playing it, I start dozing off like 5 minutes in.
Oof.
Well, you're telling me
And I'm-
literally it's too dark.
Yeah, literally, it's too dark.
Oh.
Like there's scenes like that, but the first area is just all black, and there's something about the monotonous color scheme that's so soothing on the eye that makes me want to fall asleep.
It's not really something you want to do anything like this, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I couldn't finish it. Like, I love the gameplay, I just can't play it. I fall asleep.
That's an interesting perspective on it. I haven't really heard that from this type of game.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird.
All right.
Like,
So
I seriously
you
have
wanna
not
go to
been
the next
able
part?
to play more than 45 minutes of one session because 45 minutes
Damn.
I'm dozing off.
That's
okay.
it's
Next
definitely
part. Splatoon 2, the Octo expansion. It's out. So
Yeah.
and they also
So-
announced some amiibos for it.
So I love Splatoon, right? Splatoon 2 didn't click as well as Splatoon 1 for some reason. I still haven't bought the Octo expansion yet.
Yeah, I still need to get
I'm
the
super-
Octo expansion.
I'm definitely gonna get it, I just don't know when.
interesting.
Yeah.
I think there's a
okay,
thing
you see
about
the
how they
amiibos
split the
there.
ranked modes into different ranks, into different tiers, and separating the rank modes. That just makes me feel like the game is too much work.
Okay. But yeah. The amiibos they're
It's a
trapped
lot
for
of
me,
vinyl.
so I'm buying them definitely.
I'm probably
Um,
gonna get the Octoling girl, and that's probably it. I'll
and
see
then
what DLCs
other
they
things,
offer.
there's like Pokemon, something about Pokemon Let's Go and Pikachu and Eevee, showing off more stuff
Oh,
about
the
that.
limited edition controller thing.
Yeah,
The
then we
You
got
want a
some-
Mew? Here, have a Mew.
some other stuff. We got some like wait, let me see if I can look this up. Nintendo E3
Yeah, like,
2018.
The Mew thing kind of pissed me off. Back in my days, a mythical Pokemon that's only acquired by a select few. Now they're distributing like free candy.
They're mass produced, yeah.
Yeah. Like, everyone has a mythical Pokemon that they're never gonna use team because they're so just there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about bonding with your Pokemon anymore. There's nothing to make your Pokemon feel special.
Yeah.
It's just you've paid more money.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about most games nowadays, actually. You paid more money, that's why you have more advantage. That's why you never get
Yeah. This is something we gotta break, gentlemen.
it.
And it's so like I think Nintendo showed more stuff coming onto the Switch. So like got this again Starlink, Arena of Valor, a Tencent game. Oh dear, Minecraft, again I guess.
How many times do we need Minecraft?
This Sushi Striker game. It's like a sushi game.
Oh, Sushi Striker is apparently pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay, more
Oh, yeah.
more rabbits. Pix Arc.
Pixar.
Just Dance 2019. Dragon Ball FighterZ. I was really surprised to see that on Switch.
Huh.
So
And apparently, like, the graphics didn't even get downgraded that much.
yeah.
Like, you can see the difference, it's noticeable, but it's not. Like, it breaks the style of the game.
Yeah. Like,
So
Crash
that's pretty
Bandicoot
impressive.
is a game called Ninjala or something like that. They board this board game, FIFA,
FIFA.
Ark, an actual Ark, Wasteland 2,
Wait,
Paladins.
actual,
Paladins
Ark
on
is
Switch
in
now.
Ark Survival Evolved?
Yeah, Ark Survival.
Wait,
Huh.
that game can run on the Switch?
Yeah, here it is, right there.
But
It
What?
looks pretty bad though. It looks like compared to the PC version, of course, it looks really bad. Paladins.
Well, I'm just surprised they got it on there, honestly.
Yeah.
I thought it was like frying a bunch of people's equipment. It's stupidly demanding.
Fallout Shelter, Dark Souls
Oh.
Remastered.
You guys heard of the Fallout Shelter debacle? Bethesda's doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Warners.
some Westworld game
Oh,
ripped
yeah.
it, completely ripped it.
Yeah, apparently, like, there's a bug that's present in the game that was present in Fallout Shelter's earlier version, so they know that the code was completely ripped.
Yeah, it's because it's the
Same
the
company.
some of the
Yeah.
yeah,
It's the same
That's it.
sub-developer.
that's it.
Anyway,
SNK Heroine.
yeah, SNK Heroines. Weird. And then Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate X. Freaking hell. Wolfenstein
Yeah.
2.
And then,
This game.
we haven't talked about Smash, though, really.
Yeah, that's a grand
Yeah,
finale. Smash is
I
the grand
feel like-
finale.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel
Why?
like
Mega
it's
Man
building up
11,
to it.
Mario Tennis Aces.
Well, that I hear has not got the best single player. So what I was hyped for, right? I'm like, No.
Oh, right, the world.
Oh my
Is-
gosh, the world ends with you. Oh, dude, I love that game.
Yeah.
I can get on the Switch.
I don't have a Switch. Oh wait, no, my sister has a Switch.
Oh, go borrow that.
Yeah.
Or steal it.
I'll just.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
just tell
Octopath Traveler. What do you guys think about that game?
him.
Octopath Traveler. I am actually gonna get that. I am super hyped for it. Like, this retro style mixed with those shader things. Like,
Yeah.
that game looks gorgeous.
It does.
And then-
no.
Also,
Oh.
like, the characters, if you've seen people stream or play the demo yourself, like, the characters are really, really funny. Oh, and then, of course, there's that mech game that's coming for the Switch as well. What's it called? This
Damon
one.
X Machina.
Damon Xbox. What is it? These names.
Yeah, Demon X Machina. Like, oh my god, I can't believe the name is so edgy and I'm so hyped for it. Because it looks like, what it looks like, right? It looks like another, oh god, from Soft, Armored Core. It looks like Armored Core in cell shade. And it looks like there's mech customization. Like, this is what I'm talking about when there's mech customization. You have a mech that's like, you can build, like, there's impact and then there's boosters. You dash in a straight line and then like, crash into things. That's what I talk about when it's fast, but it's also very rigid. That's what I like about mech.
Okay,
It
Overcooked
has
2.
weight.
It's Overcooked
Yes.
2. Yay.
I'm looking forward to that. Yep. Can't wait to 3-star all the maps again.
Super Mario Party. Yep.
Demon X Machina. I'm looking
Pokemon.
to that. I'm looking forward to building my own mech
Yeah,
with
Smash
like
Brothers.
a bajillion rocket launchers.
But then, yeah, now we can go on to their 25 minutes of Smash.
Oh, the 40. Yeah, well, it was only 25. It felt like a lot more.
It was a long Smash video.
The fucking the 10-second video for every single character. So that was 10 minutes right there.
Yeah.
I'll say from what I watched of this trailer, right? The Inkling looks super fun to play as.
Yes.
But it's just going to be super confusing when there's 6 of them on the stage at once.
Well, but they have their own colors though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and-
it's going to be a mess.
That's the point.
Just it's the same for everyone.
You gotta remember.
You have
You just
like
gotta remember the
6
color bar.
Mario. If you have 6 Marios, even like if they're different characters, you're still gonna get confused.
Oh, I guess so.
That's why you
So
put the
many
name
times I
tags.
pick Link, and then like someone picks some dude with another other dude with a sword.
Oh guys,
and-
Mario is in this, guys.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Oh my God, I didn't know.
Shit.
But man, it looks so pretty, don't you think? Like the whole game.
I've never
Nintendo's
really-
art style is really.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I've never really played a Smash game, so
Oh man, just you wait, just wait for Wes to get it. And he'll bring a Switch and,
Yeah,
Right.
I played some Smash, but I was never good at it. Like, look at Link. Link in this new costume is
yeah,
like,
his
Yeah, I love the
Breath
Breath of the
outfit.
Wild Link.
yeah, without his silly hat and green tunic.
But you can have them if you want. That's the best part.
Yeah, I know, but still, he looks so much better in this new outfit.
But I was
Zelda
so
looks
surprised
good
when
as
they
well.
brought everyone back. When Ice Climbers popped up, I got like so excited. I was like, oh my god, they're actually back now. And then here, Inkling. You know, showing
Wait, that's
up.
not a Nintendo character.
What, Pikachu? Nah, it's not.
And then when the Pokemon trainer came back, like the whole Pokemon trainer, the whole
Yeah,
trio.
yeah.
And you can also play as the female Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryu.
There's your Inkling.
Yeah. Captain Falcon with his Falcon Punch.
And Cloud.
Oh, they
coming
also
back.
made the Wii Fit trainer look much better.
Yeah.
And the part that got me so crazy was Snake returning. I got so
Oh.
excited when Snake came back.
But you saw they flattened his ass, right?
They have to nerf him somehow.
Yeah. Too strong otherwise.
Oh man. Obviously, I'm gonna get this game as soon as it comes out. December
Psycho
5th. My
Mantis.
god, it's such a long way to
It
go.
was a ninja.
Oh, like a ninja. You're the
I mean, the
ninja.
roster is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they got.
I like
mean,
it.
Yeah.
Wes, is it like
See, that's Corey,
necessary
that's
to
emo
get
Corey.
an you want to play online?
And then
I don't
when
think so.
Young Link came
You
back,
just
I was so
pay
surprised
what
about
you
that.
want, right?
Well, I do have an inkling, yeah, that's true. But still,
And
like I
Rui's
thought,
a
like
pack.
you need. Oh well. Oh right, Corrin. There's
There was a mechanic with the amiibos where you can have like train like AI or something, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like Pokemon. Both.
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh, and the Mii characters.
Yeah.
that no one cares about.
I play the Miis. I love the Miis. Like if
Hey, that's not
if you guys
Nintendo
come
character.
over and play the Wii U version of Smash at my place, I have a Mii for everyone.
Yeah, it's true. No, you laugh. It's true. He
Oh.
has a me for every one of his friends,
Oh,
myself included.
Oh.
It's funny because we have a friend whose me actually looks like it. This is not even funny. It looks legit. It's like that's JP. That's actually JP.
hey, look, there's no Waluigi.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
assist trophy.
They fucking lied. Everyone is not here. Well, he is technically in the game.
Yeah, as an
As a
assist
trophy.
Oh man, like seeing this, like just knowing how many different kinds of game series are in this are represented in this one game.
That's true.
Hey, that's
A
not a
lot.
that's not a Nintendo character.
Third party games in my Nintendo game.
Damn, look at that.
Get them
Biggest-
final.
Yeah, I was also
Right.
surprised with seeing
My
a player
Nintendo.
Smash coming back. It's gonna be so crazy.
Oh, yeah. But then you have to do the whole like unlocking character stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I just wonder if
I love
you
the
do just play
experience.
multiplayer, can you just pick whoever you want from the beginning, or you have to like grind out everything? That would be pretty annoying.
31 game titles. Jesus Christ.
Smash has always been too chaotic, and I don't know how to pull off any of the moves.
Wait, have you never
Oh,
played
same.
1v1?
Oh wait, 1v1, yeah, but still, I'm not good enough to play 1v1 online. And when I play with my friends, like, my friends don't know how to play good. Back in the days, and I still had friends.
I mean, you should see Wes play. There was one time we had a 8-player battle. It was the 7 of us versus Wes, and Wes won. It was actually crazy. Although there was a lot of backstabbing. I'm not gonna lie, we were punching each other so hard. But Wes still won. Pretty solidly too. There was not that much competition. There was like one of our other friends was like pretty good at the game, not Wes level. No, Wes is very good at Smash.
Yeah, I don't really say I'm good. I'm like good enough for friends, but bad enough for online.
Oh, they have that weird like fucking. Oh, they have female Pikachu.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Pikachu Libre is a girl.
Yeah. Cool. Then they have like the slightly different voice acted characters. So it's like, okay. Seems slightly unnecessary. Same with the 2 Bayonettas, right? Gun sounds are different, guys. Oh, cool.
And Ryu, he now fights like you actually play him in Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, because he always faces the opponent.
That's only in one-on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
1v1. But I love the UI changes they did in the new Smash. Like, have you guys seen the Invitational Tournament?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so just pretty much it just looks like an evil fighting game, you know? Like how Street Fighter does it. You know how the Street Fighter does their UI? And so...
Can't say that I do the whole fighting games. Generally follow up hand.
But like in terms of presentation, you know?
Street Fighter, you said.
Yeah, and like Street Fighter 4 or 5. Like, in presentation wise. But,
You mean like character selection and stuff like that?
Yeah, like this, like, I forgot how to say this. Like, on 1v1, when you play stocks, so lives, every time when someone loses lives, like, the whole screen goes like, oh, you're, like, it's now to 4-3, you know?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Cool.
I see. So it's like there's more impact when you win.
Yeah, it is. I'll say that. I guess I can say it has more hype to the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know,
I can
there's
get
like
Yeah.
presentation wise, you can feel more hype to it.
Yeah.
Like when there's like a big strong hit, like a Falcon Punch. If you land a Falcon Punch, everything gets so
the screen shakes, right?
so dramatic, and then pow, it just goes.
And then like when you knock people off the screen, and then that whole like I always like Smash for that. Like when you knock people off the screen, and then there's that huge beam of light.
Oh yeah, the explosion. Yeah, when people go off
Yeah,
screen.
I feel like Smash does this really good. It's really good at making things feel hype, and if you say it, there's even more hype. Then that's great.
Yeah, even like the loading screen, like, you know, when you have all your fighters selected, right? It's like, so you choose all your fighters, right? And then it goes to the loading screen, and like it's like a dramatic like screen of all your characters, you know, get ready to fight kind of thing, you know. I wish I can show you some the invitational stuff, because like it's amazing. I think I'll just show you. I really want to show you how the...
Oh wait, that's a shiny Venusaur. The
Girl
female
gets the
character has the
shinies.
shinies.
That's some bull.
Ooh, I do like Advent Children Cloud.
Oh yeah, that's much better looking than the normal Cloud, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Still, no one's gonna be able to swing a sword that size, normally speaking.
nah.
Yeah.
I think
This game is awful.
I'll show you
Oh,
like
right, I love
I'll link
UI
this.
for-
I'll have this showing on screen.
Okay.
And you see like just like the loading screen, and then like dramatically things just like all these special effects going on, and then the game starts.
Still waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'm like
Oh, I
a
see.
few seconds behind on the stream. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, hell yeah.
But you know, like that's what I mean by presentation wise. It just feels more, you know, like
Yeah.
an actual fighting game. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like, just like detail like that makes it so much more hype. Damn. Those
Mario
background
sucks.
graphics. Those background graphics really.
Yeah, I love the villager. Villager's my favorite character.
Limits break.
Well, I don't know what this stuff is. Swords and tone. Right? Huh?
Yeah, because they have this mechanic that echoes the Fire Emblem mechanics where items have durability.
Yeah.
So you use it a set amount of times, and then you need to resummon another item to use.
Yeah, Robin is the
Oh,
only
right.
character in Smash that does that mechanic.
Yeah, so it makes it more like Robin is a stance type fighter.
Yeah, he's
But-
he's a battle mage.
Yeah, and so you need to keep changing your stance to refill your tomes, basically. But back then, you didn't know how many charges your tomes had left, so you needed to have a feel of when you needed to switch your tomes, or you would never be able to keep up. Now that they added the UI to show that when your tomes are about to deplete, so
Yeah.
you know when to charge up again.
Your enemies now too, which is a difficult thing.
But it's a nice
Yeah, quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
They have that for Cloud's thingy too, right? So,
Yeah, the limit
Yeah,
break.
the limits break is just his. You need it to be full to pull off his final smash,
super,
right?
yeah. I don't know.
And this one is another stance thing.
Yeah, Shulk does stances, but it was inconvenient in the Wii U version, but now they made it more easier to switch between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it's with the right analog stick, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I think like you hold B, and then then use the analog stick to choose it.
Oh, okay. All right, Ganondorf, in Ocarina of Time style.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I quite like the Twilight Princess one. Wait,
I
what?
guess
No-
like they're just picking the one that looks more iconic.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Zelda, but yeah, oh well. Still Zelda to me, I guess.
Yeah, because it's weird. There's only ever been one Zelda that's turned into
Yeah,
Shulk?
I feel like I've gotten
Not
so
Shulk,
used to the Twilight Princess Zelda.
Sheik. Sheik, yeah.
Yeah, Sheik. Yeah, there's
There's-
only one Sheik.
There's only ever been one Sheik, so it's kind of weird that it's a Zelda from a different timeline turning into Sheik. And then, of course, there's Ridley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual new character.
I mean,
Should've been
Inkling is also
Waluigi,
an actual new character.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, look, his helmet gets cracked.
But it gets fixed, so cool. Thanks. That's it.
What?
Yeah, like this means like nothing.
Oh, right. Because I know like not all the things are showing really matters, but
No.
I don't know. I guess like the slight changes are that more. I mean, if they really want to show off the slight changes, I guess they're proud of it. I guess.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more like patch note stuff that worth my time watching like a gameplay reveal.
I mean, I feel like the Nintendo E3 was like very hardcore for Smash fans, obviously.
I mean, it's a solid 25-minute video, so
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know how Little Max from the game Punch Out.
Yes.
Did you know people actually speedrun that?
Yes.
How the hell do you speedrun a game that's all based on RNG?
Is it RNG?
Like it's kind of because
I'm sure you can bait out certain moves depending on where
well,
you
like
are.
I watched that video where they talked about speedrunning Punch Out, and apparently the world record is like 2 minutes 5 seconds because that's as slow as you can get with NPC's moveset. Like that's when all stars align. You're gonna get 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and I'm like, what? Like, first of all, it's stupidly impressive that they can finish a game like that in 2 minutes. But still, you need all the stars to align just to get that.
Oh yeah, this is how they
precious
address
seconds.
clone characters. They're called Echo Fighters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Daisy reveal. Hey, it's Daisy.
Hey.
I actually got
Just,
excited
you
for
know.
that because I love Daisy.
Was Lucina always an Echo Fighter of
Yeah, Marth. Yeah,
Marth?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, can you not play Mars, please? Pick a new character. Pick Lucina. Oh, come on.
How different are the Echo sets?
I think they're
So
identical, aren't they?
it's
No, I
it's
think
really
they're like-
it's really like kind of straightforward. Like
Subtle?
Dark Pit it's slower but hits much harder than normal Pit.
Okay.
Marth is a lot. It's like a harder. Like Lucina is like an easier version of Marth.
Okay.
Like for Marth,
Okay.
you need more precision. You need a lot of precision. No, not precision. What's the word?
Timing.
Precision.
Position. Okay.
Like-
yeah.
Position or precision?
Like being
Like,
precise.
you need to work
Yeah,
precise. Yeah, precision. Yeah.
Yeah, with your attacks, because the tip of the sword does the most damage with Marth.
Oh, okay. So there's actually a hitbox thing.
Yes, but for Lucina, it's like base. Everything is the
Oh,
same.
okay.
Everything's similar.
I see. So it's really subtle. Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's more than that X person can say, but that's what I know. But hey, look, Nintendo like Inkling stuff, and then here's the Squid Sisters from Splatoon.
Yeah,
That's
but they're not
true.
actually playable characters.
Yeah,
are
they're sis
They're like
trophies.
Sistro, yeah.
But
I kind of like how the Inkling's play style
Look at this.
makes you want to use the shield more.
yeah, because you're
I
going.
always forget to have the shield.
Yeah, you have to go get the ink.
Yeah.
And here's
agreed.
Waluigi, guys. There he is. Now he's dead. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, maybe the reason we include Waluigi as a playable character is so everyone can be Waluigi in one game.
Do you guys know that Sakurai got harassed by Waluigi fans?
Seriously.
Yeah, because like how he's not a playable character.
I mean, it's a meme now. But
I know, and I was like,
Actually getting.
Frankly, it's not worth threatening people over, but
still like when it's bothering someone, like I just
Yeah,
I
when he said-
don't want him to smash anymore. It's like taking a joke too far, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, people on the internet will do anything.
Cause like what people say, like because Ridley is now in Smash, people can no longer troll with the Ridley character, so now they just turn to Waluigi.
Dude, that fake Smash Ball thing is gonna be so difficult to. It's like that thing is gonna trip up so much. So
I don't know.
many
For
people.
me, it looks very
Real-
obvious, but I don't know how everyone else would feel about it.
No, but like in the chaotic situation, you see it, and then there's only one of it, and it's not next to the real thing. Then I think lots of people are gonna fall for it,
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
if it's 8-player Smash, sure, I think people will fall for
right?
it.
if you're looking at it by itself and you don't have like a reference, then that's when you're going to be
Yeah.
hard
Nah,
pressed.
if you're Wes, then you're just like you just
You
can tell.
just know, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a sixth sense. It's just like, oh,
Sixth Sense. Oh yeah, I never got Moray Towers, the worst Splatoon map.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god.
Out of all the
Why-
maps you could have chosen for Splatoon, you had to choose Moray Towers.
I guess it's the only one with an interesting layout for
Yeah, like
Smash, though.
more platforming wise, yeah, I guess.
But still, the verticality of it drives me nuts.
Yeah, but Great Battle Tower, like, oh, I love the Breath of the Wild stage. Looks amazing.
Yeah. It looks almost like a Final Destination map.
Yeah.
Wait, Final Destination?
No, a
Yeah.
Battlefield. I would say like more of a Battlefield.
No, I mean,
Not like the other map, Final Destination, the one that has nothing on it, right?
Yeah, but Final Destination has nothing on it. Battlefield just has 3 platforms, like the 3 floating platforms.
oh, okay.
There's what they show, yeah. The Omega stuff.
Yeah, like it's Wii U, you had, every stage has a mega version, but now all the stages have both a mega version and a Battlefield
Which
version.
is great, because then there's more than one map people play online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's obviously for the competitive people.
Yeah.
But yeah, like now dodging is being nerfed. Like you can't just spam dodging. It has consequences if you dodge a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you can't just spam it.
Yeah.
But air recovery is also better. I feel like this is a good change, though.
Yeah, and then now we got like a parry that if you do a perfect shield, like if you hold shield and let go at the right time, then you do like a parry.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then like the damage scaling between 1v1 and then party. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like scaled up.
Because I feel like throughout the whole presentation, you get the idea that Sakurai wanted the
Just
game to
trying
be
to-
more fast paced when it comes to 1v1. Because
Also, it's like more competitive.
because I feel like he's aware, because in Wii U, 1v1 was pretty slow. So I feel like he learned from that oh, you gotta find a way to make it faster, make it more hype. Oh yeah, and
So
then the
just double
GameCube
everyone's
controller.
damage. Done, that was easy.
The new GameCube controller, even though I already have like 3 GameCube controllers in my house.
Does it make that much of a difference?
Depending on who you ask, yes.
Okay.
For me, lots.
Oh, okay.
So we should all get GameCube controllers, and then you play on like a Wiimote or something.
Yeah,
you
you
might have
need
a
to play
shot.
on a single. You need to play on a single Joy-Con
Yeah.
while we all use GameCube
I really
controllers.
wanna like how a single Joy-Con can play this game.
no. You need half a Joy-Con. That's how much of a handicap we need.
You're only allowed to use one finger.
You can't use the analog stick.
Yeah.
You can only blindfold yourself while you play with us. Arms have to be tied behind your back. You can only use your tongue to touch the Joy-Con, a half Joy-Con.
Yeah, 2 of the 4 buttons have to be removed.
Yeah, you have to be in the other room while we play.
Just don't play.
Yeah.
Just let
We
us
still
win.
lose. God, yeah.
How did Wesley come out on top even though he was playing?
Yeah.
It's like the Luigi, right? Versus
Oh, yeah.
computers.
Just AFKs throughout the whole Mario Party, and then
Wins all
gets
the
first
games.
place anyway.
Oh yeah, then the
He's not even in the game, and he still wins.
Yeah.
It'll be like us 3. We're playing, and then like end of the game, Wes comes up as the winner. Wait, but you aren't even in the house. I can see that happening.
Like, in this part of the trailer, Ridley gets revealed, right? And then how Mario gets impaled.
Yeah.
I always feel like he's gonna be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
It wasn't Mario who got impaled. It was Mega Man who got impaled. Mario
They
just
both
got his
got
head
They
impaled.
crushed.
both
In.
got they both got stabbed pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mario got his head crushed. that's fine.
I mean, they're both dead for sure, right?
Mamma mia.
They're gonna have to
Nah.
cancel the franchise.
Now Mario just lost a life.
Oh, true. He probably had a bunch of coins he traded in.
Or he was in his
Yeah.
mushroom form and now he shrunk
They're
down.
probably still 98 stock clone Mario that are just ready to be launched at any time.
Available December 5th.
7th.
7th of, oh no, 2 days later. It's terrible. Anyway, yeah, that's E3, guys. We did it. We gone for 3 hours.
Oh,
Holy
I guess
crap.
so. That was a lot of stuff, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Microsoft conference. That a lot.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
Microsoft conference said so much.
Of course, the best game from this E3 is...
Mm.
Smash.
Yeah, of course it's Smash for you, Wesley.
Exactly. Fine. I'll pick another one.
No. I think it's a good moment to round off. What are people's most hyped or most look forward to games from E3? Start with Wes.
I just said Smash.
Only Smash?
Super
most
Mario
hyped?
Party, I guess.
Okay.
My tastes
Yeah,
are very
Nintendo
different
style.
from you guys.
No, I'm hyped for Mario Party as well. Because it's just gonna be a stupid and laugh-a-lot game, so...
I guess my other game would be Fire Emblem. Notice how I'm going for every Nintendo related thing.
I agree, Nintendo actually had a lot of good games lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know there's this VR, there's like this PSVR game called Ghost Giant, and it really piqued my interest as well.
I've never heard of Ghost Giant.
I'll
neither.
show you. Like you play like well, as the title says, you play as the Ghost Giant, but like you're part of this world, like this very like paper like, you know, art style, right? And you kind of like interact with the world, but it's also very like it's very innocent, kind of like wholesome narrative. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the best game of this E3 is. It's Super Mario Brothers 2.
Super
Right.
Mario Bros. 2.
Super Mario Brothers 2, baby.
Yeah, quote donkey. Oh, right.
Still
that's-
the Which reminds me of Animal Crossing.
It looks so... Oh, okay, I like it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a very like good looking VR game, and I really want to try it.
Yeah, get it. Oh. It looks like you're trying to murder the little dude. Oh, look, he's dead.
Like
He
you
just fell off,
adopted
you
them.
killed him. It's an actual god game where you're playing as a god and... Oh.
Yep, there's no flower for you to buy.
Anyway,
Flower, you know, tree.
I like
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Wow.
Ian, what are your most look forward to games from
Uh,
E3?
Demon X Machina. There's one. And then there is Fire Emblem Three Houses. You know, like a lot of the Nintendo games I'm looking forward to. But outside of Nintendo, right? Yeah, outside of Nintendo, there isn't much.
How about you, Sam?
If I had a PlayStation, it'd be the Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have a PlayStation, so I'm gonna have to steal one of yours. But otherwise, yeah, Skull and Bones was pretty good. So
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm excited
okay.
for that.
I probably like it might be the first Ubisoft game I buy.
Might be a game the first Ubisoft game I'm buying in a long time. That's true. Yeah.
I don't remember what was my last Ubisoft game.
Mine was Assassin's Creed 3. That game was. I didn't like it.
No,
So-
that was. Mine was
So-
actually no. I technically didn't buy it, but I did get Syndicate for free because graphics
Yeah,
card.
okay.
Oh. I know my sister got Origins because she wanted to try it.
Egypt, yes,
Yes, lots of desert
sand.
and sand.
This weapon was invented by an ancient civilization.
I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere.
Oh, Anakin. Why do you have such a high-pitched voice?
Well, they added him to the Star Wars thing, right?
Oh yeah, they did.
Him and Obi-Wan and who the fuck else? Dooku? No, Grievous.
Okay, to which
I
one?
think Count Dooku is also there.
Yeah, to the
I
Battlefront
think
2
they did
stuff.
mention. Yeah.
Ah,
And
I
they
see.
like, we totally care about Battlefront 2, guys. You guys should totally come back and play, guys. Look, you can
Ugh.
play Anakin, guys. It's like, he's totally not Darth Vader, guys. Yo, there's so much hype.
Ugh.
We really appreciate your feedback.
Oh my god, they were like, we didn't have the best of starts. That was that was the most they could admit. Sitting there thinking, yeah, that's understatement of the century right there.
Yeah, no. I mean, they could have just walked out on stage and said, "We effed up.
Yeah, we
We messed up."
we
Whoa,
screwed
we
it up
got-
for the
Yeah.
whole
We
industry.
got most
guys.
of the Nordic European countries we banning on loot boxes, but Battlefront 2 is still doing.
Guys, we meant to do this. We knew loot boxes are bad. That's why we made so much money off them and got them banned, because we care for the players. We didn't want anyone else to have loot boxes. Just us before, legislation passes.
Also, to the joy of all players, loot boxes are still going to be available in all regions except for the countries where they're illegal. So all
Yeah.
players still have the choice to buy products.
Oh, but they got rid of loot boxes for Battlefield 5, if I recall.
Yeah, they better have.
Yeah. There is an item called an air support crate that you get every week, or you buy every week, and it contains a random cosmetic item.
Wait, you buy every week?
Or
That
you
sounds-
get one like a week if you have the subscription or something. I can't remember.
Of
that
course,
sounds-
if you want more, then you can subscribe for the premium account, and you'll get 2 per week.
Yeah, random cosmetic items, but it's not a loot box because the random one is the same for everyone. So everyone is going to look exactly the same.
All right.
They're called like air supply crates or something.
All
What are
right.
they called?
Okay.
Supply drops, yeah.
You know what else I can't
Hey,
wait
guys.
No,
for?
it's not supply drop, air drop or whatever.
Hey guys, you want to customize your character as this? You want to customize your character as Darth Vader? Well, too bad. The supply drop for Darth Vader was last week. You're never gonna get Darth Vader now.
Oh God. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're done.
Yeah.
You know what? Supply drop sounds fair, but I think it's actually a worse idea than loot boxes.
Okay, we're going a bit over time. I think we need to close this
Yeah.
off. Okay.
Yeah?
So yeah,
enough.
that was E3, guys. We're not gonna say who won E3 because I find that really dumb. Who won
Yeah.
E3? I always find that. I don't know why. It just bothers me.
Well,
Yeah.
I think.
Just to say though, I'm really looking forward to grinding in the Division 2, where my 2 DPS is gonna get me kicked out of parties.
Yeah.
Please, no.
I want to play the Division 2 and Anthem at the same time. So,
And
Double
grind
the
out that
billing.
2 DPS rocket
Yeah.
launcher with the
yeah.
5 options, where one of them is wrong.
Run the boss mission 12 times in a row.
No. No.
Anyway, we're done here. So I think next time, I don't know when we want to do this next time. Steam Summer Sale is going on right now, so I don't know how many games you guys are gonna be playing over that, like new games
A
you're gonna
lot.
buy and stuff.
A
I'm gonna
lot.
buy Vermintide 2 for sure.
But I think that's the only one on my radar now.
Cause like for me,
Ori?
I bought Tekken 7, and I got Vermintide 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. Guys, we should like totally co-op that game.
Yeah,
enough,
let's. But I don't know how it
crappy
runs for
laptop
everyone
can
else,
run it.
because I know it's a very heavy duty game.
Wait, what is?
Warhammer
Vermintide 2.
Warhammer Vermintide 2.
Oh, Left 4 Dead Rats.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead. Warhammer Left 4 Dead. Yes.
I mean, it doesn't have to be heavy duty. It's just Left 4 Dead with rats. So all we need to do is like, oh, there are rats here.
Oh no, I don't mean like that. I mean like computer
Or-
graphics wise. Like
Oh,
Or we could all get Left 4 Dead and download a rat skin pack. Basically,
I mean, we
play the
can't just
same
play Left 4
game.
Dead. Like one of my first few
Oh, I
videos on my
want
channel is
Vermintide
Left 4
2,
Dead stuff.
It's
So
because there are snarky comments coming from the witch hunter going like, he has this really high voice. I love his voice. Victor Spitfire.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Close it out, Wes. Close it out.
okay, good night, guys.
We're done
Yeah.
now.